So good evening. We are back again. Champions League is back for us now. And our bench is horrific. Literally, we fight and win. Let's go soccer. Big up to everyone locked in, man. We need to bend it like Declan. Tough night in Porto, guys. Yeah, where's Tommy, by the way? Where's Tommy? But he picks up an injury at the Asia Cup. Really? Okay, cool. Okay, great. Anyway, I'll get the team news up on the screen in a minute. Yeah, I see that. There's a kid in the team called Heaven. We got another one on the bench called Sweet. Who are these people? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Matty will be joining me. No Ola this evening. He's still recovering from being in hospital last week, so he's sitting at home chilling, getting back to full strength. And yeah, the teams are out, man. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, let's share the screen. Make sure you pump these likes up. We ain't even at 100 yet. Come on, man. We need these likes up ASAP. ASAP. If you're here and you ain't liked, why? It's like putting a seatbelt on. You get in the car, you put your seatbelt on. Job done. Anyway, Costa in goal. Who's JM? I have no idea who JM is. But that's their team, their team. We'll come back to that in a minute. David Raya, Ben White, William Saliba, Gabriel, Kivior, 29 starts again. Rice, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, same team then. I thought you would have put Jorginho in, but clearly not. Our bench. Ramsdale, Smith Rowe, Eddie, Cedric, Jorginho, Vieira, Reese, El Neni, Hein, Nawari, Sweet, Heaven. Who is this Heaven kid? A 17-year-old. Okay. Good luck getting a game, mate. Good luck getting a game, fella. That's just there to put low. Oh, but it was a young squad. It was a young squad, guys. That is our 11. Right. Any Portuguese in the chat? Tell me who the danger men are. Because I don't watch their league very often, albeit I can because I get it on DAZN, but I choose not to. I choose to watch La Liga instead. But anyway, it's not going to be easy, but I am sticking with a 2-0 win. I am sticking with a 2-0 win, but yeah, it's not going to be an easy game. Sweet heavens. Heavens sweet. Yeah, Pepe's always a troll. That guy's always a troll, Dean. Proper. They're third in the Portuguese league. Yep. We should win, but they aren't mugs. I agree. I agree, man. They're not going to be an easy team. The coaches, kids, half decent. I don't know who the coach is. I don't know who any of these players are. I know who Pepe is, obviously. I know who Wendell is. The striker I've heard of. Francis Chow I've heard of as well. Other than that, I'm kind of struggling. Galeno scored 4 goals in 1 game, did he? Wow, okay. Okay. Yeah, that Concept Chow, or whatever his name is, he's not bad. I've heard of him. Used to play for Sporting. Did he play against us last year, Shawnee? Maybe that's where I've heard of him. He played in the World Cup, didn't he? But I don't know. This is not going to be an easy game. And I'll tell you something now, yeah. Our bench stinks, so it's going to have to be the 11 that are on the pitch. Other than that, our bench is literally rammed with a load of nobodies and a load of players that ain't good enough. I'm surprised Jorginho didn't start, though. I would have started Jorginho instead of 29, but I don't know. We'll see. 29 scored in his last game, so let's see what he does today. Let's see what he does today. Maybe he's, turned the corner. We're unlocking him. I mean, it did take, the manager did say he has to play 55 games before we can actually judge him. So this is about his 35th game. What games has he played? have a look how many games this guy's played for Arsenal. He has played 34, so this is his 35th game. Look at that. So he's got another 20 games to go before we're allowed to judge him according to our manager. No big team Porto. We keep them glasses on ever since we've been winning. It's funny as well because I've just played 4 games of FIFA. Because I haven't played it for 2 years, I'm warming up ready to slap Said's team up. And yeah, just played 4 games on world-class level and won all of them comfortably. So I've leveled up to legendary level now. It's funny, one of the games I slapped West Ham 6. Slapped 6 past them. Quite comfortably winning on that. So yeah. And the skill moves are flowing. So I'm mastering the skill moves again. Said's in big trouble. He keeps ducking me, lads. He keeps ducking. He's free tomorrow after Mank Talk, is he? What time's that? What time's Mank Talk tomorrow? Get these likes up, guys. Come on, man. Let's get these likes up. Let me just turn this telly down. So I don't want to get done for copyright when I sign in to watch the game. Yeah, no Ola today. Just me and Matty will be on the stream today. Fan cams later, obviously. If Barca can beat them, we can beat them. Big up Stuart, man. Hope you're well, bro. Need to play online. Yeah, I might do. I'm just warming up offline, bro. I've not played for 2 years, so we have the control pad now. The Is Yours Gold control pad. Is yours gold? So if I do ever lose a game, I can just say, yeah, but is yours gold? All right, let me sign into Bing Sport and see what's occurring, lads and lasses and unicorns. Keep pumping these likes up. Make sure you sub to the second channel as well, guys. Less than 50 away from 25k on there. But let me get my link in the chat. I need this done, man. This last 150, 100 or whatever has been doing my brain in. Maybe because I keep looking at it. I say it's live again. Ross, this guy just finished a 2-hour live and he's live again. On Said. Right, where's Lee Reacts channel? There it is. Right, I need you all to sub to this channel if you haven't already. Get it done, guys. I need this channel on 25k ASAP. ASAP, guys. 609 in the building, 182 likes. I'm pretty sure if there's 609 of you in it, then that channel should hit 50k. We're at 50k soon. If there's 29, I can't even get my words out. We're 52 subs away. So if there's over 600 of you in it, come on, man. Watchalongs galore on that channel. I dropped a video about Tommy Tuchel getting potted as well. He's going to go at the end of the season. So he's got the work rate. Yeah, man. That's why I do streams with him, bro. Him and Rants. Always live, bro. Definitely would sacrifice losing every single game in the league for Arsenal to win the champs. Bro, I want to win both. Imagine we did a double. Porto's nicknames are the Dragons. You haven't seen this day since 2007. It's been a while. It has been a while. I can't lie. Hope Ola's doing well. Yeah, he's on the mend, man. He's on the mend. Napoli, Barca. Napoli to win 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, our bench stinks. Absolutely disgusting bench. Big up Rooksy Pop, man. But we've got our Tottenham back. The way modern football's gone is disgusting, guys. Big up, though, man. Big up to Video Complete as well. If you get Pedro Neto, would you play him over Saka? It'd definitely be competition for Saka. I think he's a better footballer than Saka. But he can play anywhere. because he is genuinely that good. So yeah, he could play, mate. Listen, he could play anywhere. He could play number 10. He could play left. He could play up front. He could play right. He could play anywhere. I've been off Reece Nelson, been off Eddie. Go and get him. Go and get a striker. Go and get another midfielder. Go and get a centre back. Go and get a full back. Go and get another manager. And then maybe, just maybe, we might actually dominate. But yeah, make sure you sub into this second channel. It's the pinned comment. And thank you, man. Do you like Tarzan? Bro, I've never watched Tarzan, like the films. I watched it when I was little, obviously. But I don't really sit and watch movies, bro. I'm always busy. And even when I do, it's like the missus wants to watch some lovey-dovey crap. I'm like, no, I ain't feeling any of that either. Ollie Tobian, thoughts? Yeah, whoever made that up's a comedian, mate. Whoever made that up's a comedian. I've seen this as well. I haven't seen that particular clip, Kieran, yet. The amount of people that think Foden is worse than Saka is just baffling. Like, these GA merchants, man, they all need exterminating. Yeah, it just makes me laugh. Like, if you genuinely look at Phil Foden as a footballer and then look at Saka as a footballer and think Foden is worse, sorry, mate. Yeah, there's something quite wrong there. Something quite wrong there. Mad. But I don't expect anything less from that particular channel anyway, mate. You should watch Titanic. Nah. Nah. Don't let go. It's funny, isn't it? I have no idea what that says, mate. Ha ha, are you no Akin for new manager? I've been asking for a new manager since he got here. Because unfortunately for you, my friend, I don't lord up mediocrity. I don't lord up winning nothing as progress or success. The aim of the game doesn't need anyone else's opinions in it. Doesn't need my opinion. Doesn't need your opinion. Anybody else's opinions. The predefined metric for success in football is trophies. It has been for over 150 years. Not an extra spot in the league, not an extra place in the knockout stages, not losing in the final. The metric for success in football is trophies. Hence why I'm assuming you support Arsenal. But hence why you will sit there and laugh at Tottenham, for example, if you are an Arsenal fan. You'll laugh and, but they don't win anything. Yeah, but they're progressing, right? Because by your logic, they're progressing. They finished above us 4 years in a row, 5 years in a row, whatever it was. Made a Champions League final. Didn't spend much money. I think they went 560 odd days without spending a penny. They got to a League Cup final. So that's progress, right? Oh, of course it isn't, because they didn't win anything, did they? Didn't win anything. Because when you rate the size of a football club, you rate it on trophy haul, mate. Yeah, then you rate it on what league they're in. Because Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtic are two of the most successful teams in world football. However, on the flip side of that, yeah, they're playing in a league that is extremely easier to win than the Premier League. So you have to kind of filter it down a little bit and take in other factors, but you still have to win it. Yeah, nobody cares about second, mate. Yeah, this new generation of football fan that has been banging on about top four progress, but they need their own players. Oh, he needs all of his own players. When did this become a thing? When did this become a thing? And do you know how the logic is flawed as well? But he hasn't got all of his pieces. He hasn't got all of his players. Do you know how that is so flawed? Because the manager we currently have won the cup without signing a single player. Yeah, he didn't need all of his pieces to win that, did he, mate? That's it. By my logic, we're top two contenders for titles, as it is. Well, we're not, are we? Because we're currently sat third. What are you waffling about? There's two teams above us. One of them could go even further clear tonight because they're playing Luton. What are you waffling about, bro? Come on, what is going on here? The metric for success is not going 8th, 5th, 2nd. That's just you lost by less spots. Come on, man. It's crazy. But we put the pressure on. It takes time. No, it doesn't take time. Tommy Tuchel bowled into Chelsea and got them to 6 cup finals in 18 months. In fact, it was less than 18 months. It was 13 months. 6 cup finals. Crazy. Crazy. The thing is, with these other leagues around the world, like the Scottish League, for example, it's all relative. Like, Celtic and Rangers will dominate because they have the most money, the most history, the most tradition, the biggest fan bases, the biggest incomes, etc., etc. But that doesn't mean the other teams can't win it. It just means it's a bit harder for them to win it. Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtic, everywhere they go around Europe, there's Scots everywhere, all over the world. Yeah, they have a lot of Irish following as well. Like Celtic, they have a lot of Irish following, right? And everywhere on the planet there's an Irish pub, and I guarantee you see a Celtic fan in it. Yeah, they're a massive football club, but they don't have the income sources that Premier League teams do because there's less eyes on the league. So when it comes down to European competition, it's extremely difficult for them to get to the latter stages because they don't have the squad to be able to compete with a Real Madrid or a Bayern Munich or an Arsenal or teams like that, you know, PSG or whatever. Yeah, but in terms of their league, just because they're the best 2 teams in the league doesn't mean that nobody else can win the league. Yes, it makes it a little bit harder to win the league. Doesn't mean they can't win it. Yeah, and I guarantee there ain't teams in that league waffling about finishing 3rd as progress. Yeah, I live in Spain, mate. They ain't waffling about top 4 out here. Either win it or we'll go. And even if you do win it, you can still be sacked. Yeah, Vallecano sacked their manager 3 days before the game against Madrid. Yeah, that's a Madrid derby. Guess what? They drew 1-1 at the weekend. Yeah, accountability, mate. And they've only just been promoted. Sevilla have sacked, 4 managers since we beat them 6-0 in the Emirates Cup? In between that, they won a European trophy. 3 months later, they sacked the manager. But he was only in phase 1. It takes time. He needs all of his pieces. Only in England, mate. Stop listening to the PR on Sky Sports and all these other media outlets, mate, that are absolutely finessing millions of people. Yeah, success is based on trophy haul. That's it. Yeah, and if that wasn't the case, why would they hand out a trophy to only the winner? Because there's been trophies in football for 150 years since the dawn of football. So if it wasn't success, and here's your trophy for success, surely everyone would get one or nobody would get one. Success is gauged on trophy haul. That's it. Anything else is irrelevant. We don't need opinions on it. It's factual information. So anyway, to answer to decipher what you said, I think you meant you want the manager sacked. Yes, I've wanted him sacked since he's got it. Because ultimately, he ain't good enough. But again, another thing in modern football, everyone goes off of the last couple of results. The last result is the most important result to these football fans these days. Don't look at the bigger picture. When I was sitting there calling out scoring 96-minute winners against Luton Town and 93rd-minute winners against Man United and whoever else we scored in stoppage time against to win football matches this season, and everyone's going, you're toxic, you're negative. Guess what happened after that? Oh, yes, 1 win in 7. Because it wasn't sustainable. But just be happy we won the game. Yeah, well, we only won 1 in 7 after that. But there we go. It is what it is. Anyway, pick up Edu's barbecue guest. What a funny name. I pam these likes up as well. Come on, 500 ASAP, guys. 500 ASAP. Porto is my family team. Take them. Bro, trust me, they're a good team. I ain't. And this manager's got a shit record in Europe, and so have Arsenal in general. So it's not going to be an easy game. This lad's always crying. We'll go and watch AFTV then. Because I'm sure they're knee sliding right now saying we're the favourites to win it, mate. Have a double unskippable as well. Bosh. I'm always crying. Stop watching it, mate. There's plenty of content creators out there you can go and watch that give you the information that you would like to hear rather than the truth. But anyway, you can't get enough of me. You're addicted to me. Oh, let me go. As soon as Arsenal win, let me go and see what he's saying so I can get a clip. If these mutants stopped watching me, I'd get half the views. My Sky contract ends soon. Definitely won't be renewing it. Fed up of Sky and their moody so-called presenters. Bro, I'm so glad I don't get it in this country. The only way I get it is off of a moody box or something. When I want to watch the highlights of a game, I just put it on DAZN on my telly. Well, my monitor via my Xbox. And if I go onto YouTube and type in highlights of, I don't know, Liverpool Luton tonight, for example, it won't come up with Sky Sports. It's banned in this country. It's banned in this region. So it'll come up with DAZN highlights. Exactly. They rate every player 10 out of 10 every game and then wonder why we don't win anything. I watched Big Steve's premiere earlier. Big up to Big Steve. Yeah, Big Steve says it is. It is. Yeah, he said there's a lot of Man City fans that are upset. They're moaning. Yeah, he said the club's not really connected with the fans this season. Yeah, they're more interested in TikTokers getting on the blue carpet and all of that rather than the South Stand atmosphere. Nobody's really speaking to us about it. There's a lot of fans that have stopped going to away games. They've been going for donkey's years, like blah, blah, blah. It goes like Pep's playing players out of position. 1 week Carl Walker's in the team, then he's not. Then Akanji's right back, left back, centre back, CDM. And this is a team that have won 7 trophies in the last, 18 months? Yeah, I rate that. Absolutely rate that. And that is why that club standards will always be high. Yeah, because the standards have been set now. Real Madrid the same. Their standards have been set. They do not drop. They do not drop. Unfortunately, Sky Sports has this lot on strings. Yeah, when you've got constant PR coming out of football clubs, not Man City, but less so with Liverpool as well. When you've got it coming out of Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea and Man United every single day, just a constant PR. It's always, it's all good. Everything's great. Everything's rosy. Everything's amazing. Yeah, anyone who goes against that gets silenced. Yeah, we see that in COVID, mate. Yeah, anyone went against the constant PR for 2 years was instantly shut down. These football clubs learn from that. Yeah, anyone who goes against the constant PR, will be shut down. Whether that be cancelled, well, they can't really do that unless you do something silly. But you'll just be bombarded with mutants telling you you're negative, toxic, and you're not an Arsenal fan. Good one, mate. Yeah, and that is what they do. People don't like the truth. They'd rather have comforting lies and then start giving it about other teams. Oh, 115 charges. Who cares? Who cares? Last time I checked, they're not guilty. Yeah, I haven't seen anything say Man City being found guilty. So again, it's just another excuse to turn attention away from why your team's failing. But what do I know? That's too negative and toxic. Anyway, back to the game. We've had enough of mutants. Any mutants in my chat, exterminate them. Exterminate them. Yeah, we'll play them at the same game, mate. Yeah, anyone who goes against my narrative, yeah, we'll silence them. Yeah, TalkSport are on it as well, bro. TalkSport and Sky Sports are massive, massive issues, bruv. Massive, massive problems. Bayern fans didn't fall for the PR. Bayern are slipping though, bro. I can't lie. Barcelona have nosedived with their standards because, again, the PR is strong. Yeah, I don't see any PR at Man City. I don't see any PR at Real Madrid. Every time I hear Khaldoun Al-Mubarak speak, it's all about being successful. It's all about winning. It's all about striving for excellence at all levels of their football club, from top to bottom, boardroom down to the youth team. Yeah, when I listen to Florentino Perez speaking, everything is about being successful from top all the way down. Even their basketball team's successful. Yeah, win everything. And I see something the other day. Since he's been president in his 2 stints as president, he's won 60 trophies. 60. That's more than most football clubs have won. And that's just him as one president twice. There's a reason these 2 teams keep winning. Yeah, and all I see online is Barca fans crying about Madrid. All I see online is other fans in the Premier League crying about Man City. Funny, isn't it? Big up Big Vens. You're not a mutant, bro. You're a real one. Yeah, big up to you, my bro. Big up to everyone locked in. Get these likes up, though, man. We're slacking on the likes. Pinned comment as well is the second channel. So make sure you go and sub to that. How many subs are we on? Come on. Literally 50 away. 50 away from 25K. Get sub into the second channel. Come on. We will be there tomorrow, guys, for a watch along. I don't know who's playing tomorrow. Is there any games tomorrow? Is there any games? Thursday. Ah, it's Europa League. Of course it is. Right. What are we doing tomorrow then? Rennes versus AC Milan. Early kickoff. 5:45 UK. And then we could do, I don't know, that Roma Feyenoord game I did last week was stinky. That was stinky. None of them Conference League games are standing out. We need the game that's got something on it. Maybe Marseille. Marseille Shakhtar. Marseille sacked their manager, didn't they? But what phase are they in? Why didn't they give him time, guys? Yeah, maybe we could do Marseille tomorrow. Aubameyang watch. That's currently 2-2. AC Milan game's buried. They're 3-0 up, so there's no point in that. Freiburg Lons. No. Toulouse Benfica. Might just do one watch along tomorrow. But either way, I'll be back on here tomorrow at 1 o'clock UK with Said, Northside and Flawless. What we got on Friday, guys? Friday. Leeds versus Leicester. That's a big game, isn't it? We've got any La Liga. Hey, we will be there, guys. We will be there. La Liga, Sociedad Villarreal. I think Tierney's back as well. I think. Yeah, we will be there. Saturday. What game was I doing Saturday? Oh, Arsenal were playing Saturday night. I was going to do another game Saturday. What was the other game I was going to do Saturday? When's the cup final? Is the cup final Saturday or Sunday? Sunday, innit? I was going to do another game Saturday. Maybe Barca versus Getafe. Mason Greenwood FC, bruv. Maybe a bit of Greenwood FC. Bayern Munich versus Leipzig. Yeah, maybe. Or we could do a Premier League game. Let me have a look at the Prem on Saturday. United, Fulham. Games are a bit stinky, though, aren't they? United, Fulham. Bournemouth City. I can't do the Bournemouth City because that'll clash with Arsenal. I won't be able to go live an hour early. All right, we'll do Man United. Man United, Fulham on Saturday. Then I'll be back on here for the Asna. And then Sunday, cup final, we will be there. If I'm up early enough, actually, then I'll do the... I can't do that game. Oh, that's jarring, isn't it? Right, I'll do the cup final. And then we're doing Real Madrid, Sevilla. If that cup final don't go to extra time, then I might do Las Palmas versus Osasuna as well. Las Palmas play good football. But we will be there, guys. And then next Monday on the Reacts, we have a choice. Girona versus Vallecano or West Ham Brentford. I think I'd rather watch Girona, if I'm honest. Anyway, less of that. Big up to everyone who's locked in. Luton has scored against Liverpool, yeah? They got their goal then. That are in 3-1 then. Martin Keown talking rubbish on TNT. I'd advise anyone who subscribes to TNT, Sky Sports, or listens to TalkSport, don't bother. Waste of time. Cancel your subscription, save your 60 quid a month, and find another alternative. Because they all talk absolute crap. Big up David for the super chat though, bro. Big up to my boy Zamir as well. What should I watch? Arsenal. Good job I read that before I read it out. Big up to you, Zamir, bro. I ain't seen you in my chat for a while. Hope you're good, man. Big up to Mr. Josh as well. Good evening. Good luck with the Arsenal tonight. I'm also doing a watch along for this game. Good luck to you as well, my friend. Make sure you sub to this guy's channel, bro. Man United fans, so make sure you sub to him as well. Big up, man. Come on. Yeah, Liverpool are losing. They won't be losing for long. This is why I don't get giddy, man. This is why I don't get giddy. Big up Unique in my chat as well, and Hendon as well. I don't get too giddy though, man. That's at Anfield, isn't it? In fact, what I'm doing, I can sit here and put the flipping game on. I can sit and put the game on, guys. We get all the Prem games. Get these likes up. Come on. Like the like button. Liverpool, Luton. Let me rewind back and have a little look at this goal. Let's have a look at this goal. Oh, I think I'm about to see the goal in a minute. This is the beauty of the zone. I can just put it on at any point and just watch any of the games. All right, throw into Luton. It won't be 1-0 for long. Luton will lose this by 2 or 3 goals. I did tell everyone Gakpo flop in this league, but he went on a little streak of scoring goals and everyone got excited. A bit like they did with Doku. I've just seen the goal. Oh my days, what is that keeper doing? Chong with the effort, and Ogbene heads it in. What was the keeper doing? What was he doing, guys? No mas. Anyway, let's go. How comes the game's not on TV? Is it not on TV in England? Wow. Get yourselves a VPN, lads, and get DAZN España. I don't get Champions League on here, but you'll get every single Premier League game, every single one of them. The Cup final will be on there, although it's probably on terrestrial anyway in England. You get most of the League Cup, you get some of the Championship, you get some of the Portuguese League, Turkish League. If you're into women's football, you get every single league. It's €24.99 a month. You get loads of other sports. You get all the darts. You get loads of stuff. Snooker, if that's your thing. Extreme sports. You get loads of stuff on here. Boxing, bit of MMA. €24.99 a month. La Liga. You don't get all La Liga though. You only get like 5 games a week, I think. Or 4 or 5 games a week. But then just sign up to Movistar Plus, which is €14.99 a month. You get the rest of them. €38.99, €40, about €40 a month, and you get all the Prem games, all the other sports, loads of other leagues, and you get I think you get about 95% of the La Liga games over them 2 apps. Sometimes I have to find them on, like the other day, the Real Madrid game weren't on either of them. But it's like 1 every match day or 2 every match day ain't on them apps. But it's cheaper than Sky Sports, guys. Bro, everyone's jumping on it. Of course he's going to say that, man. These people know what they're doing. There's more Arsenal fans online. They're more active online than Man City fans. If anyone genuinely believes that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Saka's a very good player. He ain't as good as Foden. It's as simple as that. And the funny thing is, they both play in completely different positions. So I don't really understand the comparison in the first place. But in terms of footballing ability, Saka ain't as good as him. Let's just stop playing games here. That doesn't mean the other one's crap, does it? You're not allowed to say that if you support the team of the player. Get out of it, man. This generation of football fan is tapped. 3-1 Porto win. Oh. What's the picture quality like? Perfect. Depends on your telly, mate. This is depends on your TV, bro. And the thing is, with the Premier League games as well on DAZN, as soon as it goes to half time, it just loops 15 minutes straight adverts. Don't get none of this sit down crap, like sitting in the studio. They do that on the La Liga ones. They'll do that on the Liga. They'll have like Guti pitch side or something with some dolly bird. But yeah, you don't get all this like on the Premier League stuff. I don't give. And as soon as the game ends, you see the handshakes. Liverpool are in it. Harvey Elliott fucked that up. Yeah, as soon as the game ends, yeah, they show the handshakes and it just cuts straight off. That's it, done. I don't want to see all the crap in the studio. Yeah, pundit free football. Exactly. Get these likes up, guys. Come on. 10 minutes till kickoff. As soon as the game kicks off, Matty should be here. How's my day been? Very good. Thank you, mate. How's yours been? Yeah, my day's been all right, man. Had a lay-in. Got up about 12:30. Had some food. Tidied up a little bit. Yeah, I had a little bit of a clear out of some old stuff, like some old clothes and just some general stuff that I just genuinely think, why is this still in the house? Like, so took that down to the rubbish bins and did a stream on the other channel. Played a bit of FIFA, and now we're here, guys. They're flooding the pitch. That's the excuse. Yeah, Falcao's still playing, man. He's still playing. Hopefully Arsenal don't ruin it. I think we'll win. He also said top 4 over the FA Cup, bro. I'm so glad I don't listen to half of these fucking channels, mate. Luton are in the box. Lokonga's on the ball. Hit it. That's a good pass. Oh, good goalkeeping. Pepe turns 41 next week. Yeah, he's nearly my age, mate. He's like a year behind me. Right, Harvey Elliott has a chance to. That's a poor pass, man. Happy birthday, Sambi. Does anyone know the field tilt in this game, guys? Does anyone know the field tilt? Crazy. Look at Klopp's face, man. He's a joker, this guy. Big up to Granit Xhaka. Back again, my bro. What are you saying? Big up, Lee. Last time I played Porto in round of 16, Falcao, still young. Time flies. By the way, you should do some comedy on Reacts, Bill Burr, Chappelle, etc. Problem is, I get done for copyright if I use too much of the clips. And some of the jokes, man, this is I'll get done anyway. We will upset a lot of people. We will be upsetting people, bro. But yeah, there's loads of things I could do on there. Loads of things. I was going to do a reaction to a Tate stream, but the news about Tuchel came out. So I'm going to have to save that for another time when there's no footy on. But never mind. But yeah, big up to you, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Your stream is in trouble. What are you saying, bro?
What's up, brother?
Good, man. What are you saying to this squad, bro? What are you saying to the bench? Same 11. We've got a guy on the bench called Heaven. We've got a guy on
What's his name? What's
Sweet.
No. What's the other fella's name?
Heaven.
Heaven. Oh, we're going to heaven tonight. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Look, right down the bottom, Aiden Heaven, James
Oh,
Sweet,
man.
Jimmy Sweet,
Jimmy
Aiden
Sweet.
Heaven.
Heaven. Man.
Yeah, man.
Well, we got to put it away tonight, man.
It's like two gangsters from Goodfellas or something, isn't it? Hey, we're
Yeah.
going to see Aiden,
Carl
James Sweet, and Aiden Heaven, man.
Yeah. You got the Bond villain, Carl Hine. Oh man.
It's funny, man.
Where's Thomas Party? They showed him yesterday.
Yep. Do you know what's funny? Yeah. Somebody said this to me on the stream last night, and they said, go to the IG, go to Instagram, and go and have a look at the pictures. And I was like, okay. So I went to Instagram, looked at all the pictures, and it's funny because all the training pictures of them were them in a green training kit, yeah, that green kit that we've got. But they were all wearing gloves, or the majority of them were wearing gloves. Now, when they went to get on the plane, none of them had gloves on, and Martinelli was just wearing a t-shirt. So any of them training pictures from the same day that we got on the plane?
I followed. Yeah.
Yeah, they could have been training pictures from 2 months ago.
Ain't no telling, man.
Bro, they've done it before. Putting out the footage of Thomas Partey doing star jumps and strength and training work and all of that. Yeah, and then all of a sudden he had a setback. Like when he was training on his own inside. Bro, these people finesse all the time, mate. I don't believe anything this club says. Yeah, I'm not being funny. It can't. And the thing is, if I understand players wear gloves and all of that when they're training, yeah, right, and they wouldn't necessarily always be walking around in gloves, getting on planes and stuff like that. Cool, right? But at the same time, how do we know them training pictures were from the same day? Because they went to do their last training session, then an hour or so later, they were getting on a plane.
You know what?
So was it cold or wasn't it? Because surely you wouldn't be wearing the leggings and the jumpers and all of that and the gloves if you're running around in training. Surely you'd be wearing that if you're walking to get on a plane.
I know one thing. Until I see him on the pitch, I'm not even buying it anymore, man.
Facts. Absolute facts.
They can holler, they can say he's back all he wants. Until he's out there playing for a sustained period of time, not buying it anymore. Not buying it anymore. Mad. Well, I'll tell you what, one positive, same lineup, didn't change anything.
I'm surprised he didn't bring Jorginho
in. He may see how it goes the first half, and then he may make an adjustment. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I know one thing: old man Pepe's on the other side.
Hey, mate, he's about a year younger than us.
I know, man. You saw what I was doing last night. Just because I was taking pictures last night, don't mean I didn't try to get out there and do one or two things out there. You know, street ball is a whole different ball game now. I was like, nah, I'll let y'all techers can have it. My days of that is over.
Yeah, finito.
I'm done with that.
Big up Sam here, man. He said, I'm good and just working on my channel Nerd Tube. There you go. Come on, sub to Nerd Tube, guys.
You heard anything from Ola, man?
Yeah, I'll text him. Well, sorry, I texted him last night. He texted me today. He said he might be back for the Newcastle game. I said, bro, just get yourself better first.
Yeah. I checked on him. I texted him and I didn't hear anything back. I was kind of starting to get worried. So I said, okay, good. You heard from me. So that's good.
Yeah, he just needs to get better, man.
Yeah.
Who cares about the games? Yeah, I just sit at home and get better, man. All right, let me log into this. Let me log into this. Big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Make sure you're subbing. I'll get Matty's link pinned in a minute. The pinned comment currently is the Reacts channel, so make sure you sub to that channel, guys. But we are moments away from kickoff.
What you reckon the score, Lee? What you got?
2-0. I'm sticking with my 2-0.
2-1. I'm going 2-1. It's gonna be a tight 2-1. I would love for us to blow them away, man, to get this tie over with, but you know, it's gonna be a tough ask.
Yo, this Bing Sports, I don't know what that's saying, bro. It's in some foreign language, but it ain't loading the page. Bing Sport has gone down, bruv. Yeah, that's me, F then. I have no idea what that says. Bing Sport is finito, bruv.
Let me
I think I'm dusted out here. Oh, hold up. I'm back. That's a bit weird. Right, that is very weird. Right, Porto Arsenal. All right, the players are just doing their customary handshakes. Soon as this kicks off, I need to go bathroom, man.
Yeah.
Big up to everyone locked in. I'll get your link pinned in a second. We've got fan cams coming up later, guys. Player ratings as well.
I see a couple of draws. I see a draw in there. Most folks saying they look for a win tonight.
Mate, I think if we keep a clean sheet and win, then we're as good as through. Even if it's only 1-0, because it's going to be difficult for them to come to the Emirates and beat us. But I'd rather have that 2-goal buffer and a clean sheet.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Nearly there.
Look at that stadium, man.
Why does it do this every bloody time? You log into it. Does it let me do it? No. See, I've logged into it.
Yeah.
It's bringing up the teams. I've clicked on it, and that's asking me to log back in again. Every flipping time on this app. You have to log in twice. Like, what's that all about?
The app is trolling.
Yeah, proper. It's a top gooner.
It's a mutant app.
It's a mutant. Makes me laugh that people are so offended that I call them mutants when they were out here calling us rats, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Funny old game, isn't it? Oh, you're a rat. Yeah, shut up, you mutant. Imagine being so offended. Yeah, I just laughed at it when we were called rats. Yeah, I even put a rat on the screen. I need to get some glasses on my rat, and I can put it back on there.
The top Gooners in the chat out there in the crowd.
Flipping hell is this doing? I bet the game's kicked off as well. This is taking forever to sign me in, man.
No, it hadn't started just yet. They're still getting sorted out there.
All right, let me get OBS up and the timer. Got to do the team huddles first, didn't they? All this virtual signaling. We've got to get all that out of the way first. All right, the game's kicked off my end. We are 30 seconds deep.
Oh, you threw way ahead of me, man. They assing around here in the States.
Hey, sign into Ola's thing, bruv.
You know what? Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, Ola would be cool, man.
I know what it is, Lee. It was my fault. I hit the wrong button. I'm right there with you. I'm at 35 seconds.
Yeah, I'm 13 ahead. I think I can pause it as well. Bear with me 1 second, mate. Let me just get the stream timer up and all of that. Big up to everyone locked in the chat as well. Come on, guys. Make sure you're smashing these likes up.
All right. What time are you on, Lee? I can tell you what.
1 minute 10.
Okay, you like maybe a couple of seconds ahead of me. I'm at 101.
Yeah, 14 ahead. 14 ahead. I'll see if I can pause it in 1 sec.
Yeah.
Just change this camera. Get rid of that. Change the camera. There we go. Yeah, Rice has been booked.
Oh no, man.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. I mean,
first tackle.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
All right, can I pause it? Yes, I can. Right, I've paused it on 155.
All right. Let me see here. I am at. Y'all put the clock back up there, y'all. We up 156. 156.
Oh, it's flipping fast forwarded again. 2:14. 1 sec. Let's see if
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna refresh mine and see if I can catch up to you.
all right, cool. I'll just leave it on normal time. I'm on 2:21.
Yeah. Okay, I'm 5 seconds behind you now. So
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Right, listen, I need to go piss empty this ashtray and get a beer, man. Before I do that, I'm going to stick your channel link in the chat.
Chat, what's going on? Yeah, that was a very, very harsh yellow to give out that quick on a baby toe tap. That was not a yellow card by any stretch of the imagination there. It's disgracia.
Disgracia, guys. Right, let's end the poll.
Dal, what's up, brother? The goon is in the building.
The goon. Right, 65% think we're winning this. 12% draw. We had 1,000 votes on it. 22% think Porto. Most people are confident.
Yeah.
Free kick to Porto.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be back in about 90 seconds. Yeah, that was a bullshit yellow card as well. I'll be about 90 seconds, mate. Yeah.
Yep. That was a scandalous yellow card. That was to give out something that early, man. On that, that was really, really harsh, man. Harsh. Mr. Carvalho, I guess you would say it was a yellow card. It is what it is. So he's going to have to play with the handbrakes on for a little bit. Now I'll tell you, if we end up having to lose declaration in this game, it's going to completely turn this game upside down. But for right now, I know. I know this, brother Carvalho. I put it together. Last name. But I tell you, we end up losing Declan Rice, then it'll be hell on wheels, having to deal with this for 85 minutes or so. So, yep. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And this like it's gonna be a somewhat fast-paced game, man. It's kind of going from side to side. Look, everybody's trying to feel each other out right now. Let's move the ball. Yep. Make your runs. Let's go. Let's see what the chat is saying here. No, I don't think it's Rice's fault on that, man. I just think that referee just, instead of him just saying settle down, he just threw a yellow card out and just completely, mentally, you just hope he gets over it quickly. Yeah, let me see here. I'm watching in the States here on Paramount. I hate when you move the mouse because it put up this damn menu. So it's hard for me to see stuff at times. No, I'm not growing a beard, man. Believe it or not, Brown Envelope, I actually had a beard years ago. You'd be surprised, man, if you saw those old photos. I hadn't had a beard in 30 years. Well over 30 years. That's a handball. All right. Porto is on the counter. Trossard. Yep. Now, one thing Porto is good at is they tend to hold the ball decent. I think they're trying to catch us on the counterattack. But we're going to have to just continue to keep pressing. Yeah, CBS. If it's on CBS and CBS Sports Paramount app here in the States. Yeah, I did. I had the Philadelphia beard, man. No, I had to go T, man. I was looking like The Rock when he was Hollywood Rock. That's exactly how I look with the goatee. I am 43, believe it or not, man. 43 years old. Me, Lee, and Ola all around the same age. Lee's the baby of the bunch. I know he's laughing if he heard me. Yeah, he heard me.
Yeah, I heard you, man. I'm the baby of the bunch. I'm the one that feels most worn out.
Hell, you be up 18 hours a day streaming, so I mean, you should be I can leave the house. It's funny because I can leave the house. I can go to work, and I work up the road, so I have to drive. So like an hour and a half, I'm on the road. I come home at least doing a game. I'm like, this joker don't sleep. Vampire Lee, man.
Like, big up to the fella who come and showed you some love yesterday, mate.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was cool, man. I was out working last night, and dude came over, man. He was like, "Hey, man, you with Lee Gunner, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, man, I watch y'all, man. I watch all of y'all. You, Kenny, and Jez, all of y'all." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." And it was funny because as I had my hood and stuff on, so I wouldn't, expect somebody who knew who I was. So he was like, he walked right over. Cool, man. Might be watching today, man. If you are, man, shout out, bro. Shout out. I know he's watching because we talked about it last night.
We're global, bro. We're global. Big up to Daryl as well, man. General Pepe. Yeah, man. 41 next week. Crazy. He's the oldest Champions League scorer ever.
Let me tell you something, Lee. Kudos to him, man, to be 41 years old playing at a high level. That is no joke, bro. At the highest level, bro.
Still scoring goals as well.
Yeah.
Still defending. And the thing is, it's hard for a defender now with the way football's moved on. And he's played for what, over 2 decades?
Yeah, because it's so
totally different styles of play. Obviously, the players now are nowhere near as good as the players back when he started.
That might be why he's why he's actually had a couple of extra years in there, man, because it ain't like it was back in the day.
But the thing is, it's probably more physical in terms, not physical as in terms of grabbing hold of each other and kicking each other so much, but physical in terms of the demands, like more running and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, man, fair play to him. Proper shithouse as well, man. Him and Sergio Ramos back in the day together, bruv. Oh my days. Good luck going against them too.
Yeah, it was chaos. You're gonna get fire and ice.
Where's our keeper going? Where's our keeper going? Well done. Get back in goal. He did well there, the keeper, to get back in goal. But we ain't started very well from what I've seen, mate. They started very well. They're very good on the ball.
They lost control. They started out decent and lost control, and the control has been lost. So they got to get it back.
The thing is, with these Portuguese teams, same as Spanish teams, man, they're so good on the ball.
Technically,
they can pass it around you. Saka's just giving a foul away. Big up to Kuler as well, man. Big up to you, my friend. Your team are in the mud, bruv. You're playing Napoli tonight, yeah? They're playing Napoli. Currently 0-0 in that game as well. Barca all over him. 3 shots, no shots to Napoli, 62% of the ball. So, it'll be interesting. So far, the games in this Champions League round have been crap, haven't they? All of them. I watched that game last night, that Inter game, man. Oh, my days. Well, and Nautovic missed about 3 sitters before he scored. I didn't even know he was still playing. I didn't know he was playing for Inter.
You said Arnautovic? Who'd you say?
Yeah, that Stoke legend.
Yeah, that's what I like. I had to go back and say, dude, what did you just say? Did you say what I thought you said?
Yeah, Alexis came off the bench, bro. Alexis Sanchez came off the bench for Inter.
Falcao, I heard you mention Falcao to Ranks. I was listening to that last night going up the road.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's playing for Vallecano, brother, in Spain. 38-year-old man. 38. What a baller he was back in the day. He should never have gone to the Premier League, that player, man.
We could have got it for $7 million from Plate. The Bengals said it was too much money at the time. I remember that.
Another one that we nearly signed.
Yeah. But he was great up until that leg injury.
He should never have left at Atleti, mate. He was balling at Atleti. Big up to Hendon as well, man. Told you Porto are superb on the ball. Bro, this is the thing. Yeah. With these Portuguese teams and Spanish teams, technical level 100. It don't get coached out of them. And everyone says these leagues are crap and this and that. Yeah, good one. Good one. Yeah, Porto have got one Champions League more than Arsenal have.
The Farmers League.
We have a free kick. Rice looks knackered already.
I think that yellow card is in his head.
That's the thing. He's got to be careful now, mate, because if we lose him for the second leg. Yeah, they've got 2 Europa Leagues as well. I think they have got 2 Europa Leagues. Yeah, Porto, a massive club, man. Don't get it twisted. Porto and Benfica, mate, massive. Sporting Lisbon, a big size club as well. But Benfica are the biggest, but Porto are a big club, man.
Yeah. I can't
Porto
remember.
have 2 Champions Leagues. There you go.
They had a goalkeeper back in the day that was really good. I can't think of his name.
Porto goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was man, I can't think of that dude's name, man.
Didn't Casillas join Porto after he left Madrid?
Hey, Carvalho, what was the goalkeeper's name back in the day, man? That was pretty good. He was a brother. I can't think of his name now.
Oh, I know who you mean, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Come on, guys. Help us out in the chat.
He was real good. I can't think of his name to save my life. Man, he stayed there for years.
Yeah, they have won a treble as well. I'm going to have to Google it, bro. Porto goalkeepers, they have had Victor Bayer.
That's one. Let me see if
Helton.
Helton. I think it was Helton. Yeah. Helton. Yeah.
Was it him? Maybe it weren't him. Hold on.
What year? Look at the years.
11-12. I don't think it is him. Hold on.
I can't remember when to do that. But I think it's Bayer.
Yeah, Victor Bayer. He was there for donkey's years.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah, Victor Bayer was there forever, man.
Yeah, he was real good.
Yeah, he was there back in 04-05.
Yeah, that's him.
Victor Bayer. Yeah, bad boy keeper. Mate, look at the trophies he's won. Flipping out. That's insane.
I
was going to say, I'm sure he was at Barca, and he was at Barca. Yeah.
Hey, Lee, the Yank nose ball.
The Yank nose ball. YKB. Yeah, he won. He was a champion with Barca. He won a Super Cup with Barca. He won the Champions League with Porto. 2 Spanish Cups with Barca. 2 Spanish Super Cups with Barca. 10 Portuguese champions trophies. Yeah, 5 Portuguese Cups. 10 Portuguese Super Cups.
He's used to winning. What you were talking about, Florentino Perez yesterday?
This guy's won everything, bruv. He's won. Hold up. He's won 10, 20. I'm not counting in the Intercontinental Cup. I ain't counting that. So he's won 10, 20, 25, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 trophies.
He's only 30. He's 30 trophies behind Perez.
We have a free kick, guys. Big up to Benno71 as well. Liga and International these. Yeah, we're everywhere, bro. I'm an international businessman. Right, Rice on the free kick. Keeper's punched it. And it's a free kick to Porto anyway. But yeah, we're everywhere, bro. And big up for the donation as well, my bro. Come on, always love. Who was that on the floor? Pepe. Bro, that guy loves the dark arts, doesn't he, man?
The master of it, man. He's
the original shithouse.
Complete master.
Crazy. Yeah, big up for the super chat, my bro. He's won more cups than Spurs in their history. Oh, that's funny. That is actually hilarious. Well, at least Benjamin White's been able to top up his tan naturally today. I smash these likes up as well. Pinned comment is Matty's channel. So make sure you sub to Matty, guys. This game's not really kicked on yet. What was that pass? Who was that that passed that? Who was that that fired that ball out to Martinelli?
Saliba.
Shocking. What's the Luton game? They're still winning. Premier League. Yeah, still 1-0. Look at half time. They're beating Liverpool 1-0.
Good.
Should have been a penalty to us, bro. This Pepe, bro. He's been around the block. He knows what he's doing, man. Why is our manager standing up? Just sit down, bro. Please, just sit down.
He knows. Hey, Arteta knows about Pepe. He knows what. Yeah, he's look at his face.
He's probably told him, listen, don't let him rile you up. Yeah, look. We got they're 4-on-4 here. Where's our midfield, bro? 5-on-4. They're in the box. Oh, my days, get it out with the keeper. Flipping hell. Look how quick that was. I'm saying people have underestimated this Porto team. Trust me. They're going on like this some dead team like Sheffield United. They're a good team, man. They
might struggle in their league, but outside that league, man, it's a completely different ball game.
So I'm saying, and this is the thing, yeah. The way we play in the Premier League, there's not many technically good players. Most of the players in Portugal will be comfy as hell on the ball, man. When you're comfy on the ball, you always have time and space.
Except Fabio Vieira.
At least he's made the bench today. We found him.
Yeah, he's there.
Rice makes me nervous. Yeah, Rice has got to be careful, man. He's already been booked. A tough night in Porto, guys.
Yeah.
Heads up onto the next. Declan needs to come off. He's on his last chance. Bring on Jorginho. Yes, looking a little bit peak at the minute for Deckers. I can't lie. For Declan, for Deckers, he needs to slow down, man. Porto are scary. Porto hate is an illness.
yeah.
But guys. 20 minutes. And look at the spaces. Look at the space in midfield. Look, every time. This guy's just run 40 yards, 45, 50, jinked inside. Still going.
Yeah. Big, massive gap. I'm about 2 seconds.
Gap on that side, man. Massive gap.
3, 4. He should have switched the ball.
Yeah, he held on to it too long. But look, they're getting in between the lines every time, man. Between our midfield and defense every time. Too easy. You've got a chance to cross it here. Oh, 1-0. Oh, my God. How the fuck's he missed? How did he miss? Did that hit the post and then he shanked it wide? Because I thought it was in, and now I see him whack it again.
Oh, yeah. He hit the post and he shanked it. That's a great strike.
Mate.
Wow.
Look at this. Did that hit the post?
Yeah, it hit the post. Angle. It hit the post and then he shanked it. It hit the post, came off, and then he shanked it.
Yeah, I'll see from this one.
For him to even get 2 strikes off, that's great.
I'm saying, who's flipping marking him? That should have been 1-0. Yeah, that should have been. Yeah, that should have been 1-0, mate. What was Gabriel doing? Let that be a wake-up call. We are horrible away in the Champions League, bro. We're horrible. Full stop in Europe.
Yeah, our European record is pretty shambolic.
Yep.
under this manager.
Just in general, when you think West Ham have got more European pedigree than us,
yeah,
in terms of winning stuff.
Yeah,
here we go. Odegaard's trying to be a bird. Did you see that? Running around the pitch like this.
Yeah, I see him.
What's he doing? What is this defending? We've been crap so far.
Completely lost control of the game right at the gate, man. We had it and then lost it.
This is what I'm saying, bro. When you're up against a team that are technically sound on the ball. Oh, look at that, man. That is mad unlucky that he didn't score that in it. He must be fuming. We got away with it, man.
One strike, comes back, bang.
That should have been 1-0. Look how easy they're just wriggling through. Look.
And
just wriggling through our midfield.
And people are saying, oh, Real Madrid. Really?
Yeah.
If Porto doing this, man, please.
Yeah, Saliba was ball watching. Both of them. Mate, the whole team's been poor so far. Whole team's been poor. But like I said, when you're playing up against pace and power every week, and then you come up against a team that are just so sound technically on the ball, yeah, and very direct, and they can just pop the ball around you with ease. It's always a bit of a problem. It's always a bit of a problem because you're not used to playing against that every week. Yeah, you're used to playing against like an Everton or a Palace. Yeah, and yeah, you go up against Liverpool and all that, but even Liverpool, how many technically good players have they got? The Porto striker had an XG of 1 with those shots. AFTV called Porto a mid-table Prem team level.
No,
bro, they ain't got a clue what they're chatting about. They ain't got a clue what they're chatting about. The combination players top. This is what I'm saying. I still think we'll win the game, but we need to fix up real quick, mate. Otherwise, we won't. And then we're up against it. And then that's an embarrassment if we get knocked out. Martinelli. Clearance. Saka. Free kick to Arsenal. Ghost Guard is back. Yep. The last 16. But it's our first time back in it, guys. Oh dear, oh dear. And this our fan base got rattled by their goalkeeper saying we have to turn up and show that we're one of the favourites. Well, so far we ain't.
I'm gonna be straight up with you, Lee. I know we're not gonna win it this year, but I'm gonna tell you what, this is the best year to win it because with Bayern firing the manager today, they're going to Real Madrid. City's probably gonna tighten it up next year. PSG's gonna be out splashing the cash. It's gonna be some money thrown around this summer.
Man United's getting their act together.
Yeah.
Whether they qualify or not remains to be seen. But in the next, it's going to be extremely difficult to win it at the best of times. Right, let's just be real. We've got a corner there. Right, let's just be real. We didn't win it with our best ever team or one of our best ever teams. Like we lost in a final. We've been to one semi-final other than that, and that was in an era where we had some fucking insane footballers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. The other teams did as well, but it's all relative. The standard of football has declined massively, but it's declined for everyone. Yeah, the Real Madrid team ain't the Real Madrid team it was when we played them and beat them at the Bernabeu. Like the Milans ain't the same as they were.
Nah.
Bayern are not the same as they were. So it's all kind of relative, but at the same time, we're showing our lack of experience in Europe so far in 26 minutes. Too rash, all over the place, rushing, no control of the game, trying to do everything at 100 miles an hour, misplaced passes everywhere. And this team, and I said this earlier on my stream earlier, they've been in Europe every year for how long?
At least since we've been watching. That's real talk. That's real talk.
They've got the experience of playing in Europe every year. Their keeper's got the ball. They've got the experience of playing in Europe every single year.
It's 1-3. Benfica, Sporting, or Porto.
Yep.
And Porto usually around most of the time.
And even if they don't qualify for Champions League, they get into Europa League.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, we've had 70% of the ball, and they've hit the post and then shanked it wide off of the rebound. Yeah, what have we done? Thankfully, it's still 0-0. Right, Pepe's just put it out for a throw into us. 71% of the ball and no shots. That's what I'm saying. Keeper himself said Arsenal have weaknesses. And our fans went crazy, crying about it. What are they crying for? Now, what he said was factually correct. We do have weaknesses. Yeah, and he was asked, like, he was asked by the journalist, like, yeah, what do you think to Arsenal? They are one of the favourites for the competition. They're third favourite for the competition. He said they've got weaknesses and they have to show that they're one of the favourites. What's wrong with what he said?
Their goalkeeper said that.
Yeah. He was asked in an interview before the game yesterday.
That means he's watched tape. That's what I tell you what meant. I mean, for him to say all that means he's watched tape.
Yeah. That means that they're well drilled and they know what they're coming up against. And their managers said, yo, this is how you get at them. And so far, yeah, every time they've broken on us, they've had 4-on-4, mate. So it's showing that flipping saying's not working for us, isn't it? Luckily, we ain't conceded yet.
Well, we've got to realize, some of our fans have got to realize, man, the world. Look, I want people to understand the way I'm going to say this. The world, of course, we all support Arsenal, but the world does not revolve around Arsenal.
Yep.
It's like everybody else is going to do whatever they need to do to get better. And I think a lot of time what gets lost is that, like he was saying earlier, I sat up last night before I went to bed. I was watching French League last night and just watch, just sit down and watch it. And a lot of people don't watch a lot of these other leagues, and so they just automatically assume, well, there's no quality over there. Nobody's good over there. And then you run into a situation like this, and you find out. I mean, how many times have we seen Porto sneaking the back door, and usually in the final 8 of the Champions League, the final 8, just poking around.
Do you know what's funny as well, Matty? Yeah, it's like when you just brought up the one of the best leagues as the perfect example. Yeah, that league, the French league. How many players in the Premier League have come from the French league in the last 5 years to the Premier League and been outstanding? Loads of them.
We got one.
In fact, you could go back further than that. You could go back the last 10 years. Yeah, we brought Gabriel Magalhaes from the French league, by the way. Saliba from the French league, by the way. Our centre-back pairing have come from the Farmers League, yeah? Yeah, Riyad Mahrez, Farmers League. Kante, Farmers League.
Kudos,
Farmers League. Oh, no, he came from Ajax. Ajax.
Yeah, Ajax.
But yeah, there's been loads. There's been so many players that have come from that league. Eden Hazard, another one.
What's your boy that played for your boy? Did Riyad Mahrez come from over there?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. They bought him for like 400 grand, bro.
Yeah. Don't forget about your boy that played for Newcastle, got hurt. He was never the same, but he came from out there. Ben Arfa.
Yeah, bro. There's been loads, absolutely loads over the years.
Samir Nasri.
So many of them, man. Like, and this is the thing, yeah. People mock these leagues. They don't watch these leagues. I'm not going to sit and pretend I watch the pool. I can actually watch it. I get some of the games on DAZN. Not all of them, but I get maybe two or three games a weekend. Yeah, but I do the Spanish leagues instead. Yeah, Bruno Guimaraes, another one.
Yeah, Bruno. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Fabinho, Bernardo
Silva, Benzema.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Evra. People keep saying these leagues are farmers' leagues. Well, how comes then? Yeah, these farmers' leagues. Yeah, win stuff. Yeah, how comes the Spanish league teams school most English teams every time they play them? Yeah, how comes some of the best players in the Premier League have come from the French league, which is apparently 7th best league in Europe at the minute? Don't know who works these out, but there you go.
I have to find that graphic, man, and bring it next time. The one with the Spanish league, how many titles and European titles have been won since 2000? What was it, 2002 or something like that? And
I think I tweeted it. Let me see if I can find it on my media.
Yes, let people see that number because it'll shock people when you see it.
Yeah, I think I tweeted it. Let me see if I can find it on the media.
And it had to be about a month or two ago. But it's just shocking when you look at the pedigree of some of these other teams, from these other leagues, rather.
No, I can't find it. But yeah, since 2000, 18 finals Spanish teams have been in against non-Spanish teams, and they've won all of them. We finally had a shot. I think that's ended up in Benfica. Yeah, 18 finals they've won out of 18 they've been in European competition against non-Spanish teams. But apparently that's a shit farmers league. The quality is not as good, but they beat English teams every time they play them. I did this on a stream the other week, and I showed the record for the top six, the big six in England.
There you go.
Yeah, against Spanish teams. Only Chelsea have an outstanding record against Spanish teams. Yeah, Liverpool have a better record in terms of wins and losses, but only by 1 win compared to losses. Yeah, the rest of us have all got worse, all negative. There you go. Look at
that. 20 years, Lee. 20 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you play a Spanish team in the final, you just about hang it up.
And how many English teams have got there? Let's have a look. So we've got Liverpool 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Am I counting? I'm gonna count one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the Champions League finals.
That's playing a Spanish
6,
team.
7. Fulham as well, 8. Middlesbrough 9. Yeah, there's 9, bro.
Okay. I just missed Fulham. I didn't even catch Fulham.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, so five teams in the Champions League finals against Spanish teams. Spanish teams won them all. Yeah, 4 Europa League finals against Spanish teams. Spanish teams have won them all. That's what I'm saying, bro. These leagues get so much disrespect. The thing is, I don't claim I watch all these leagues. You're sharing your game, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
It's a good job I didn't press that. With the stream would have crashed straight away.
Yeah,
you would have killed me off.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad, Lee. My bad.
Good job I removed it, innit?
Yeah.
Nah, it's easily done, man.
Because what happened? I was sitting there. I started looking at the play. I thought Martinelli was about to score. So I was like, let me see what's going on here.
Corner's about to be whipped in. Oh man, we need to do something here. And it's headed wide by William Saliba. Smash these likes up, people. Nearly 1,200 people in here. Pinned comment is Matty's channel as well, so make sure you sub into that. Oh, don't worry, our strong bench will save us, man.
But you know what? These are the kind of games, and people. There was a lot of talk last week about world class that thrown around soccer and stuff like that. These are when you have to. Somebody has to take it on their shoulders and take a game over, man. This way you make a name for yourself. As we sit here in the side, get your name in the paper.
Yeah, Martinelli's just given the ball away. He's won it back and won a throw. That comment there is perfect. Big up Hendon, man. Saka finding out that his level does not match this ceiling. So I'm saying, man, people couldn't talk about how great players, all the great players we've got and all of that. Everyone's written off Porto. Yeah, let's not forget, we got knocked out to Sporting Lisbon last season.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Nobody gave them a prayer either. Yeah, we got knocked out to Villarreal. Yeah, Olympiacos. We've lost to PSV since this manager's been here. We've lost to London since this manager's been here 2-0. That was last year. Yeah, we've lost a lot of games to average teams on paper, but the game ain't played on paper.
This has been a very poor first half.
Yep. They've won a free kick.
I guarantee you Darren Sullivan texting me right now. I guarantee you what? I guarantee Darren texting me. I told you, Matty. I told you.
This has not been good.
I think it's exactly what you said. I think that the style of play in the Premier League just ain't gonna cut it in Europe against these teams that's technically better. And you're starting to see it. You're starting to see it because we came out as if we played like we've been playing.
Ooh, over the bar. Yep.
And
the only team or teams, two teams that you know are going to do well in Europe are Liverpool and Man City. And the reason is they got two great managers. Yeah, but not only that, Man City don't do the whole pace and power thing. Yeah, they got some very good technically gifted footballers. John Stones, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they've got some very good players. Alvarez, very, very good players. Yeah, when you look at Liverpool, Liverpool's slightly different because a lot of their players are just like spam crosses as much as they can. They've got hard runners in midfield, like et cetera, and they play a totally different style to Man City, which is why they're always a problem because they're like mad high volume. Just get the ball in the box and eventually we'll score, which is what's going to happen tonight because they're going to beat Luton in the second half. My stream's just died. And but that's why Liverpool do well in the Champions League.
Yeah,
because it's just high volume, and on the counter they're rapid. Whereas Man City do well in Champions League, getting to the latter stages, yeah, and then obviously winning it last season. Because when you're coming up against technically good teams, and you're technically good, but you have a better manager, which he is better than every manager out there, then ultimately you're going to eventually win it, which is what's happened. But when you've got a rookie manager in Europe, why can't I get the fucking cursor on this? There we go. When you've got a rookie manager in general, and we're playing with this, yeah, we've got Odegaard's very technically good on the ball, Trossard technically good on the ball. Other than that, what we're looking at? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Havertz's first touch, trash. Martinelli don't get his head up, and he's more like a pace and power type player. Yeah, he's very good player. Saka's comfortable, but I wouldn't say he's like high tech level. And you need them players like a Bernardo Silva, yeah, that can unlock the door, like an Odegaard that can unlock the door. But he's been anonymous tonight, mate. I can't lie. That midfield has just been awful so far. What is going on here? What are we doing here? What are we doing? We look out of our depth at the minute, mate.
Look confused is what we look.
Look at this. Back here with the lot. Save.
Look, we look confused.
Well, that's a great comment as well. Plus, they have the Anfield effect. And as much as I don't rate Anfield's atmosphere, I've never been there on a Champions League night under the lights. So, and yeah, you can see they make it mad intimidating and it is mad loud. You know, when I've been there for Premier League against Arsenal, it's always been daytime. And yeah, it's mad overrated. But Champions League nights, obviously totally different. Especially if it's, I mean, look at that against Barcelona where they had to come back against Barca and Trent took that quick corner.
Yeah.
Like things like that. Like, and people and teams know that. Yeah, most of the teams that have played Liverpool in the Champions League have played them before at Anfield in the Champions League. It's very rare they're going to get a team in the Champions League knockout stages that hasn't played at Anfield against them before.
Look at this.
So they're always going in thinking, oh, well, we're up against it tonight. We're at Anfield.
I mean, look at this. Look at this how they're moving the ball. Look at that.
Right, go on, Odegaard, go. That's better. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Too many fucking touches. Cross it. Well done. Corner. Fucking trash when it's not a terrible West Ham and Burnley. This has not been great viewing, but it is still 0-0. And both teams haven't had a shot on target yet. Arteta looks stressed, but they've had double our shots. We've had 2, they've had 4.
Look at that. Look at that management. That manager, he's all over the place, man. He's a live wire. He's a live wire.
Corner whipped in, cleared back to Saka. Cross it. Another corner. He was never, ever going to get that cross in on his right foot. Should have just crossed it straight back in on his left. Yeah, it has been a poor first half. Porto have had 3 on target, have they? Called into Google, bro. It says they've had none. But yeah, they have had No, they've had one on target, no? Or did that not count as a shot a minute ago? Sorry, it's just updated. They've had one on target according to this, 5 shots. Corner's whipped in, wide. Goal kick, or is he giving a free kick? I think he's giving a free kick. 72% of the ball. And we've had no shots on target. This has been poor. Passer have been poor too.
What is Kai Havertz doing there on that? What is he doing on that?
He's 6'4" and he's trying to jump all over the back of the fella.
Like, what is he doing right there, man?
We're just getting bullied. Look at Martin Odegaard. Look at that. See how he just got barged off of that?
I'm going to see it in just a second.
1-1 Liverpool. Told you.
Yeah. Yep. Just moved him out of the way. That dude, look how small the dude is to him. He just moved.
Yeah, he just barged him straight away. Move, get out of the way. Van Dijk's equalised for Liverpool. Shock. I did say they'd win that 3-1. When they went 1-0 down, everyone was getting giddy. All right, big up to David in the chat as well. Pinned comments Matty's comment as well, guys. Make sure you sub to Matty. But yeah, appreciate that, Dave. Big up, bro. They'll win that game 3-1, Liverpool. Look how easy Saka's just been barged off it now. And he's given a foul away. Fuck me. This is awful, bro. This has gone back to pre-Dubai.
Well, what it is, Lee, it goes back to what you said. We can play like we play against Premier League teams, but when you play against a team that's out of Europe that has a certain style of play, we're not matching up to what they bring to the table, man. They have what you see.
Fights, bro.
Porto has sat down and watched tape on Arsenal. It's clear to see that they've watched. The managers had them sitting down in the auditorium watching tapes because they've nullified everything. They've nullified everything that we normally do that we've seen the last 2 weeks. They've nullified it.
They've nullified our midfield completely. Saka's getting scraps. We've been pressed left, right, and centre to make mistakes. Counter attack, it's 4-on-4 every time. Saka is predictable. He's very predictable. Corner.
Oh, Liverpool has took the lead 2-1. Oh my!
Oh, there's a surprise. I did say everyone was getting giddy.
Who scored the goal? Who scored the goal, y'all?
I guarantee it was Salah.
Gakpo.
Wow.
Cody. Wow.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Elvic's good shot, man. I'm glad somebody saw that. Not one dot in the pass has been made today. Everything is on the straight line.
Corner's about to be whipped in from Saka. I don't know why Saka's back on corners, by the way. I thought we had Rice on him.
Aiden Trossard out there.
Look at Ben White. What are you doing? This guy is a clown, bruv. Same corner every time. Same result every time. Headed wide by 5 yards. We've done that 3 times tonight.
Yeah. And you got Ben White falling all over in the goal.
Yeah, Ben White slipping and sliding in the back of the net before it's even crossed. Look at this. Look, he's on his ass in the back of the net, bruv.
You know, I've never understood that, Lee. Me personally, I've never understood that. As someone's played the game, man, I don't understand how do you instead of you trying to get a running start to go to, you know, put your head on the ball, pause, and you because I knew somebody go try to get me, but you're sitting there like WWFing your way all the way through before the ball's even in. I mean, he's in the goal as the ball's coming in. He's in the goal coming out.
Yep, it's mad. It is crazy.
How did we make it to halftime without getting scored on?
I'll tell you what, that first half was awful.
Whew, that was bad.
That was awful, man. That midfield was awful. The whole team's been shit. I can't lie. but it is 0-0. But if it ends up 0-0, going back to the Emirates, boy,
it's gonna be some stress. And we don't like stress. You know how we are up under stress. You know that, right? You know how this team functions under stress. Yep. Unnecessary stress too. That'd be
two clear goals, bro. And even then, 2 clear goals, and there's no away goals anymore. Yeah, 2 clear goals. If they come to the Emirates and get an early goal, panic stations.
Hey, big boy, I agree 100%. Go ahead and take Declan Rice off. He's just gonna have to sulk, get pissed off, get mad.
Yeah, get Jorginho on. Take Havertz off. I said his name. I'm gonna have to get up here and take a big shot. I'd bring Smith Rowe and Jorginho on.
Yeah, because you can't lose Rice for the second match, because if we toast if you lose him.
Mm. This has been his worst game so far for us. Big up to 7-inch, bro. Hi, Liam, Matt. Any news on my ex-Ajax starboy Timber is back. We miss him dearly. So technically gifted. I bought Sutalo, Croatia International. No, we bought Sutalo, Croatia International, and he's been terrible thus far.
Hey, man, look, Leah, tell you, actually, I try to watch Ajax every once in a while, man. Let me tell you, I tell you, that was some of the worst. That's one of the worst Ajax teams I've ever seen this year. They were absolute trash. I think they were 5th, 4th, 5th. Somebody way down there now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now
it's not been good for them, man. They were 20 or 18th or whatever in the league, weren't they? Then their fans smashed up the stadium.
I told you,
manager, and now they're 5th, I think.
I told you the first part of the season. I said they're gonna fight this dude. I said there's no way in the world Ajax gonna put up with being there. I think it was at the time it was like 6th or 7th or something like that. And then they end up finally getting them out of there, and then they finally kind of got themselves back in order. But it's they're so far away from everything now. All they can do is just kind of coast. But Timber probably won't be back, man. Which is
I don't think we're going to see him until March, end of March.
Late March, early April. Late March, early April. And even at that, you don't want to see him a whole lot because you don't want to have an injury setback. I mean, it's not like, oh man, this Tomiyasu's supposed to be back. You got Kivio's over there. I mean, I wouldn't be rushing Timber back.
No, I wouldn't even play him at all this season. I wouldn't play him at all this season. Just get him ready for next season. Get him in training. Yeah, just get him training every day. Tell him he's just got to rest up. Yeah, get him on pre-season and then go again.
Yeah, missing the tap, man. That's what we're missing the tap. Completely bloated over Ajax, man. Yeah, I think after that whole thing with Overmars, man, that just kind of just sent them in a spiral.
Right, let's wind up these mutants. Back to pre-Dubai ball. There'll be a meltdown in a minute. Oh, you're so negative. Cry. All right, I'm going to go and get a beer. I'm going to empty this ashtray, have a slash, and I will be back. Smash these likes up. Come on, man. Not enough likes. Pinned comments, Matty's channel. Sub to Matty as well. And we've had 0 shots on target.
0 shots on target, ladies and gentlemen. 0.
They've hit the post. It came back out of the post. He should have scored. Came back out of the post at 100 mile an hour at him, and he slashed it wide.
Lee, they're telling us that we don't need Ivan Toney. He's too old.
Well, they're telling me that we've bridged the gap on everyone. Yeah, you do realize this team are 3rd in Portugal, right? And we've been played off the park, and they've had 20% possession.
Yeah, double mid.
Man said smoking kills. Big up, bro. Yeah, guess what? Soda's getting flattened by a bus, mate, and that could happen tomorrow, couldn't it?
What Arsenal?
Yeah, I could walk out my urbanization tomorrow. Yeah, be looking on my phone. Yeah, not see the bus come flying around the corner. When your time's up, bro.
Yeah, bro, you have a bad heart. Arsenal kill you.
It's what it is. They should not bring Timber back this season. Let him fully recover and have a proper pre-season. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Yep. Exactly what I'm saying.
Gracie May, what's up, dear?
Big up Gracie. Big up Daryl as well. Overmars is now banned worldwide for working for a club. Wow. I never knew that.
Is it a well, I guess it's indefinite. That's what I was trying. I guess is an indefinite ban. Then.
Interesting. Wow. Big up to Luke as well. Arsenal will never get. Arteta will never get us over the line. Not winning nothing under him. Right, I'm gonna go and big up to you, bro. I'm gonna go and put my eye drops in. My eyes were a little bit dry. Look at that chance, man. I don't know how he missed that. Look how statuesque our players were on that as well. Where he hit the post, it come back at him. Look at this though, yeah. Look.
Yeah, they got the Barcelona game on over here.
I'm just watching this again, yeah. Skips past him, flies up. Saliba ball watching, shanks the post. The way he just jinked around Kivior was pathetic. Cross, Gabriel, and then Saliba just ball watching, shanks the post, and mate, none of our defenders moved. Just watching it again. Gabriel, Saliba's just standing. We are so lucky that never went.
Yeah, why didn't Gabriel just lollygag and he runs right past him and boom, bam, boom.
Saliba, White and Saliba.
Excuse me, White and Saliba.
Yeah, pathetic. Right, I'm going to put my eye drops in and get a beer. I'll be back in a minute, mate. Yeah.
All right. All right. A year. It's a year ban, Daryl. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was ladies and gentlemen, that was a rough first half. You started out good the first couple of minutes, and then it just went whoop. It just completely pulled the game away from the Arsenal. Next thing you know, we're on the back foot the entire most part of the second half, and as Lee just stated, should be down 1-0. We should cut our lucky ducks. And we've got to make some changes. We have got to make some changes. Because if we don't, the last thing we need to do is try to put up a whole bunch of goals at home in the Champions League. 304, yeah. Hey, man, I'm Atlanta United supporters. Yep. I'm an Atlanta United supporter, man. We'll fire a manager real quick here in Atlanta. Yeah, we're going to need to make some adjustments, man. I think, like Lee stated, I think we need to go ahead and get Jorginho on ASAP and just try to kind of get something going. Because if we end up losing him, I don't have good hope that we'll do too much in a return match. Yeah, man. If we win the Champions League, yeah, I'll make that flight over to London, man. I sure will. Do I like JC Pena says, do I like MLB? Absolutely, man. I'm a Braves fan, bro. Braves fan. Afraid, is it hot and humid? Nah, it's still a little cool. We're getting, but spring, you can see it coming. You can feel it coming a little bit. It's not hot just yet. We probably got about another 4 weeks before it starts to warm up. Callum, I started watching football. Let's see. Depends on who you're talking about. You talking football in general? Because I used to watch the World Cup with my cousins when I was younger. But Arsenal, I started watching Arsenal around 95, 96, somewhere right around in there. Yeah. We used to, my neighbor, I tell y'all how I used to do it because a lot of people always ask how was I able to do it, man. My neighbor, man, he was retired military. And so back in the day, for all y'all young bucks, if Lee listening here, remember this. Back in the day, you used to, Dish Network or what have you. People used to have massive satellite dishes in their yard, and if you were close enough, you could get whatever signal they had, and you can watch whatever they watch. Different channels or whatever. So I used to flip around, and that's how I started watching European football. Yeah, and then once technology came into effect, I was able to watch it on a regular basis. And then by that time, we had Fox Soccer and all this kind of good stuff. ESPN showed a couple of games, Fox Sports World for those who really know, So I used to watch a lot of stuff like that, man. Vlaco said, "What's my favorite NBA team, man?" I'm a Lakers fan. Lakers fan through and through. Yep. No, Stu. No, I'm not a Hawks fan. Hell no. Hell no. I'm a Lakers fan, man. There's no way in the hell I can support the Hawks, man. You talk about a losing franchise.
Oh, the Spurs, then. Spurs.
Yeah. they're right on par. Yeah, Daryl, you know what I'm talking about, bro. You should be able to watch. You could watch anything. If your neighbor had a satellite dish back in the day, you could watch anything.
Yeah, I could hear you saying that, man. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Just pick up the signal.
Yep.
Just pick up the signal, man.
Yeah, my cousin, man, he had me watching. He was a massive Roberto Baggio fan. That's actually how I got into football, watching. He used to play at our local high school. And I was like, well, I want to learn how to play that. And that's how I got into it. But he was a massive Baggio fan.
I'm not surprised. What a baller.
Now, he had a massive poster, Diodoro poster on his wall.
Diodoro, come on. Yeah. Liverpool are 3-1 up. Shock. I told you, man. When they must, they normally must. Yeah, they normally must. 1-0 down at half-time. No problem. We're just getting at half-time. We'll have our team talk and we'll batter you in the second half. And I said they would win that game 3-1. They're currently 3-1. Not sure how long's left, but they're 3-1 up.
Eddie, Joe Montana, John Elway. I'm going Joe Montana all day, bro.
Let's have a look at this Liverpool lineup. Big up Zaid, man, for the super chat. Liverpool lineup.
Yeah, they got all the high school kids out there. You got the high schoolers on their bench tonight.
Wow, they've got Kelleher in goal, Bradley right back, Quansah centre back, Gomez left back, Endo, Gravenberch, and McAllister midfield, Harvey Elliott, Gakpo, and Diaz, and they're 3-1 up. Their bench, Robertson's just come on, Kanate on the bench, Simicas, Bobby Clark, Cade Gordon. Bobby Clark. He sounds like a new gangster as well.
That's a preacher's name here in America, Bobby Clark. Anybody in the chat is black? No, that's a preacher's name. Bobby Clark.
You know when you watch these American films here. What film is it? What's the one with Ice Cube in it, man? What's it called? Friday.
Yeah.
And they catch the guy coming out of the woman's house, bro. Do you remember?
And he creeping. How y'all doing, fellas?
And she's out there with the hose pipe and all of that.
Yeah, Miss Parker.
And then my man just rocks up, bro.
Oh man.
Oh dear. Well, we need to do better than that, man. Yeah, that Liverpool lineup is not great, and they are currently 3-1 up at home to Luton. The Arsenal faithful that have travelled all the way must be fuming as well. I think they're getting a little bit chilly. They want to put their coats on. Yeah, she's checking out our watch along. Go on, girl. Don't have to text me. I'm already here. Look how happy she is, though. She just heard me crack joke, bruv. She's buzzing. Big up to everyone locked in, man. She's seen it all. Look at her. She's seen it. With the smallest scarf in the world, that ain't going to keep you warm, love.
HNS, have you ever been to Porto?
I've never been. It's northern Portugal, man. It's miles from here. It's literally like right up the very northern part of Portugal. From where I am, I'm going to see how far it is. It's probably about 15 hours.
Lay asked me, he said, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Come on, brother. You know the answer to that, man. It's Jordan all day.
I've actually never been, sorry to cut you out, I've actually never been to Portugal.
Oh, so you've never been to Portugal, period?
Yeah, never, man. But it's to get to Portugal, like Algarve, around that area, it's probably about 4.5 hours. I'm going to go at some point because I want to go. I want to go Benfica Stadium. Yeah, Benfica and Lisbon is about 6 hours from here. And Benfica and Lisbon are in the same area. So,
yeah.
Right, let me see how far it is to Porto. 9 hours, 823 kilometers, 9 hours, 2 minutes. But yeah, it's literally right up the northern part of Spain, mate. It's a mission. And from Lisbon, how far is it from Lisbon to Porto? Lisbon to Porto, it's 3 hours. So yeah, it's about 6 hours to Lisbon. Here we go, team huddles. Expected huddles, guys. Like they just haven't done 15 minutes in the dressing room.
I mean, coming off of that field at the end of the first half, all the discussions have already been had. We know that.
Yeah, mate, they've just done 15 minutes in the dressing room. What the flipping hell are they huddling for? It's all PR, bro. I fucking hate this club at times. So fucking jarring, man. Just get out there and win the game. Team huddle for no reason. That's what I'm saying. It's pathetic. You've just done 15 minutes in the dressing room. Surely the manager has said what he wanted to say, and then you lot can get up and have your say. We've seen on the All for Nothing they have their say, bro.
Did you see?
We've seen Harry Kane having his say. Guys, yeah, we're going to go out to the second half, guys. Yeah, like, come on. We know this happens in the dressing room.
Did you see?
Why are we doing it on the field?
Did you see Fabio and Cedric?
Yeah.
You know what Cedric was saying? He was saying, "I wonder if they're going to leave us here tonight."
Oh, hey, who's looking after Win tonight?
Oh my God! Your boy said. He said, "I wonder if they're gonna leave us here, man. They're gonna tell us they're gonna do something, and the bus gonna be driving off."
Saka, can I have your shirt? No, you can't. You beg. Can I have your shirt? You don't even support Arsenal. You support Porto. You got a Porto shirt on. Get out of it. Why don't you ask one of your players?
He catch you and give you his.
Yeah, man. Yeah, why didn't he ask Cedric or Vieira? Right, what are we doing here? He's counting the players. Get on with it, for God's sake. Look at the state.
Right on the pitch, huh? Okay.
Yeah, no subs, man. What are we doing? Just get on with the flipping game. Why does it take so long to kick off a game? We're underway. The PR huddle. That's all it is. It's PR. Because what they'll do, win, lose, or draw, I guarantee on the graphic, if we draw or lose, that picture will be posted on the socials. Tough night in Porto, but we're still in it, guys. Like, or we'll a hard-fought draw. Yeah, or together on to the next leg. You run that ball out. I was going to say Martinelli's first touch there was awful.
Oh, my Lord.
Heads up onto the next, guys. I hate this huddle crap. It's pathetic, isn't it? How about do a huddle when you've won the game? Like, or when you've won a trophy?
I keep
and more and more clubs around Europe are doing this now. It's pathetic, bro.
I keep telling people in the chat, people are like, Martinelli's shite. Well, I keep telling y'all, everybody else in Europe is better technically. I can't stress it. I can't stress it, man. Like, just look how quicker they are to the ball. Look how they move to the ball.
Yep.
It's the small stuff. Like, Porto is good at the small stuff.
Yeah, they just keep it simple. They play simple football. Football is not a difficult game, bro. Saliba's just given a foul away. Football is not a hard game. It's a simple game. Pass the ball. Don't overcomplicate anything. Just pass the ball to a player that's in space. Try and score more than your opponent. Make sure you defend. Make sure you pick up your man. Make sure you track back. That was a foul throw. He must have been watching Bellerin. He never got away. He got away with it though. But that was, look.
Foot all
look at 29, man. What is he doing?
He has no clue today, bro. You saw the squat down. Did you see that lead? The squat down.
This is pathetic.
He squatted down and looked and turned to the other side and looked back. It's almost as if he's playing three aside. You know,
it's pathetic, man.
Ooh.
Is he getting booked for that foul? He should be getting booked. If Declan Rice got booked for that one in the first minute, then that's the yellow card, isn't it?
It should be a yellow card. It should be a yellow card. Let's see. Did he give him one? Did he get a yellow card for that? No.
Nope.
No, he did not.
Yellow card. That's a yellow card all day long. Literally invisible. Yep, this is him in a nutshell. Don't be fooled by the odd goal that he scores and these mutants putting out. But he won 6 out of 6 duels. Who cares? We have eyes, and now I can see. Man said Chris Martin, you know. Yeah, come on. It was all in our hands. Is this the bigger fish to fry, lads? Is this the bigger fish? You're going the wrong way, mate. This is wild.
Oh Lord.
Right, what we're gonna do now. Yep, sideways. And Rice has given it away. Oh, he's won a foul. Did anyone tell me what he's done? He's done nothing. He's done nothing, bro. Can Arsenal win both the Champions League and the Premier League? The journalists were asking. Of course they were, because these zesty mutants online have made out we're the greatest team in the world, bruv. So now they have to keep pushing that narrative via our manager.
Did you see Albert just then? He told track back. He just yelled track back.
Bro, did you see the other day this Mbappe news? Yeah, did you see in the press conference before the game at the weekend? They asked him, and he said about Mbappe, yeah, we have to be in the conversation.
Yeah, they talked about him. They talked about him in the bathroom. They talked that he was in the conversation. Hey man, they say Arsenal interested. Oh, okay.
Yeah. 3 days later, Mbappe agrees to sign for Real Madrid.
That's what I said.
So we weren't in the conversation then, were we? So why is our manager telling people, yeah, we have to be in the conversation? Why? Because it'll get this fan base more gassed up. Oh my God, we're trying to get Mbappe. Fucking bullshit, man.
We were in the conversation in the bathroom at the start. They say, man, what you think about going to Arsenal? He said, nah, I'll just go ahead and sign for Real Madrid. Yeah, they were sitting on the stall taking a crap, and what you think about going to Arsenal?
We were synchronized shitting and that, like, yo, Saliba's going to him, yo, why don't you come join Arsenal? We go, yeah, why don't you come to Arsenal? Yeah, I will come to Arsenal. Yeah, next season in the Champions League when I'm schooling you for Real Madrid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in the conversation. No, I never entertained Mbappe coming to Arsenal. I had better sense than that. I wouldn't even
50 million signing on fee.
If we sign Zlatan, if we sign Ronaldo, if we sign Messi, if we sign all these players, me and you to see grow up. What nail make you think I'm gonna sign Mbappe? To put it life in me, to this day I still can't believe we signed Aubameyang. To this day, I can't believe we signed Aubameyang.
Look at that. Trossard's been dropping a stinker as well, man. Look at the way they've just wriggled out of that. Look at the way they've wriggled out of that.
Yeah.
Well played, Rice. Yeah, I think Declan Rice has realised tonight. Yeah, I think he's realised very quickly. Yeah, this is a level up from Conference League football, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikel Arteta is about to get booked here. I think he threw the ball onto the pitch.
You know, Pepe. You just fed the monster. You know,
Pepe. Their manager's ready to kick off on him, bruv.
You know better than that, man. You know better than that.
All right, big up to Jimmy Jam for the donation, bro. He says, slow and boring football. Let's make a statement and knock these boys out. Bro, this is the thing. If we just played how we normally play, he's getting booked for that. Tactical yellow. He's getting booked for that. Yeah. If we just played how we normally play, but this is the problem. When you're relying on pace and power and dominating a football match in terms of possession, yeah, and you're coming up against tricky little characters like this Francisco Conceição, yeah, that can wriggle past you like he did, which set up the chance that they hit the post from, and then missed the sitter off the back of that. Bro, this guy just jinked past you. They'll just pop the ball around you. Yeah, it's all well and good. Yeah, but it's not like they're camped on the edge of their box because they know they can do us on the counter. Yeah, so they're just playing the game. They're taking tactical fouls, this and that. Yeah, if we win the game, buzzing. Yeah, but this ain't been pretty, mate. And this is a massive wake-up call. 52 minutes so far, and we have been shit.
Put the ball
against
down.
the team that our fans were lauding up, saying, yo, we're going to slap this lot. They're basically Burnley, yeah? Get out of here, man. Burnley. They got more European pedigree than our football club, easily. They've won 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues. They've won Super Cup. Get out of here, man. The way our fans get so cocky and arrogant when we're playing against teams like Porto, don't they learn from last year when we lost to Sporting Lisbon? Right, Nelly, run. Big up for the super chat, bro. Right, go on, cross it. It's bobbling around. Why are they the first to the ball? Smack it. Cleared. Well, this has been a bit better the last minute or so. But now what we're going to do with it? Big up to Dan Levitt as well, Bangkok Wolves fan. Big up, Lee. I'm sorry if this is an insult or a compliment. When you see my girlfriend, but when my girlfriend sees me watching your content, I think she keeps saying in Thai, "Why is Chris Martin here? What is Martinelli doing, bruv? Why is Chris Martin here? Hey, listen, I wish I had Chris Martin's bank balance, mate."
You know what? I just saw what you talking Martinelli. I don't know what Martinelli was doing.
Yeah, I wish I had Chris Martin's bank balance. Although Coldplay have got to be one of the most boring bands of all time. Every single one of their songs sounds the same. Literally, every single one of their songs sounds exactly the same. Just copy and paste. A little bit like the Premier League football matches. They copy and paste. They all look the same.
I want to hear nothing else. I told you the first game of the season when we played Lawns. I said I don't hear nothing about the Farmers League no more. I don't hear nothing about no Porto Farmers League.
Where's our midfield? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, Declan Rice got sent back to West Ham, bruv. I don't know why he backheeled that. They had a good opportunity there. Free kick to Arsenal. Yeah, big up to you, Dan. Big up to your missus as well, bro. Big up to the missus. Big up to Mohammed as well. Liverpool 5 attackers with 10 plus goals in all comps. Levels, brother. Levels. Yeah, Coldplay, they're dead, bruv. I can't lie. Thank you for the super chat, Mohammed, man. Coldplay are dead. Exactly. They've got some bangers. They've got a couple of bangers. Other than that, the rest of their tunes are awful. Right, where are we going with this? Bang these likes up, guys. 1,300 people inside. We're on 630 on the likes. Look at the state of this 29. Look at him. Watch this. No skill whatsoever. Look at that. Just lash it off of the first man for a corner. All he had to do is stand his man up, do a bit of skill, have a bit of composure, and then take your man on, or just wait for a runner to take him away. And then you got that chance to drop a shoulder. But no, first man every time. I'm sick and tired of that guy, man. 65 million. 60 million down the drain, 29, shit again. Maybe I could be a singer. Who was that talking to Rice? Wait till you see this. Who's that talking to Rice? One of our subs. Who was that?
Jorginho.
Oh, that should have been a goal. What the Jorginho. Fuck? What is Trossard doing, bro? Yeah, it was Jorginho, wasn't it?
Oh, my Lord. Oh. Ballooned over the top.
That's ended up in Galicia. He's better than that as well. That's shocking. That is absolutely shocking. Big up Neftali, my bro. Come on. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. We're good defending. Look at that defending, man. Look at this defending from Pepe. And that's a ball as well. Look how quick they're on the counter now.
41. 41.
41 years old. Oi, nuts. Oh, my days, Kivio. Oh, my days. You have been absolutely ruined. Hey, that was mad.
Or he just placed the ball between his legs and kept moving. That wasn't even at full speed.
Oh my days.
He had to foul it.
Can't say Sal has absolutely cooked him. See ya.
I mean, it's not even at total full speed. Look at that. Look at that little whoop. Goal.
He's been good tonight, this lad. This Consei Sal. Every time he gets the ball, he's direct. Right, so Kivio's on a yellow. Rice is on a yellow. We need to be careful, guys.
Ain't looking good, man. Ain't looking
good. Ex-Ajax. That's what I'm saying, bro. Technically good. Right, they're about to take this free kick. It's down. It's not in shooting position. Although you never know with this lot. Whip to the back. Oh, my days. Good idea, lad. But fuck him about 10 yards over his head. Who was marking him, by the way?
Oh, man. Come on, man. Look at 13. He was just like, man, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, that cross was awful, yeah. But who was marking him? Who was marking the guy? He was wide open on the back. Yeah, if he'd put that on a plate, like proper cross, that would have been a tapping header. Martinelli, again, he's been awful, man.
I'm telling you, Lee, I am 100% convinced they have sat down and watched tape because I'm watching Porto do certain things when certain players get the ball. They go soccer, double up, triple. Then you got Martinelli. Here come two men.
Yep.
They literally they have sat down and watched how to nullify our attack.
They've nullified everything that we've been doing all season. Well, last 5 games.
Last 5 games, yeah, the last 5 games, everything.
Odegaard's not getting a touch of the ball. Saka's been anonymous. Yeah, Martinelli. Yeah, as soon as he gets the ball, bang, they're on him. Get out of here! These fucking mosquitoes, man. Mate, I swear, the mosquito season. Yeah, my stream's crashed. Yeah, mosquito season ain't now, mate. Like, what are we doing here? And these mosquitoes have been here all winter as well, man. Like, it's normally fly season in the winter. Right, Saka's on the ball. Right, my stream's jumped forward 5 seconds. It's just crossed the ball aimlessly out of play the opposite side for a throw-in. Well done, lad. Well done. Great play. Good lad. Well done. Yeah, I'm a bit further forward now. I thought European heritage doesn't matter. Big up, I'm OTG, bruv. But I don't listen to these mutants. He's not ex-Ajax. Didn't he play for Ajax, no?
Who that?
That Conceição. Didn't he play for Ajax, no?
I don't know.
Big up to A Silva. That sounds like a Portuguese name. What's going on here?
That is a Portuguese. He's a Portuguese or Brazilian.
There's 29 getting booked here. What's he done now? This guy's holding his mouth, but that don't mean nothing. I didn't see it. Look at this. Look at the state of this guy at 29, bruv. Get him out of here. Oh, yeah, I thought he was pulling the red card out then. What are we looking at here? Oh, come on, get up, man.
Look at.
Ah, come on, get up, man. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, he caught him, but did he go for him?
Oh, I tell you, boy, the dark cards are on total display tonight, man. If Kai Havertz puts you on the ground like that, if he puts you on the ground like that.
But this is what I'm saying. This is the thing with these teams, bro. And this is what people that want to sit there and mug these other teams off when they're in Europe, yeah? Oh, we got Porto. We're going to slap them. They're crap. They're like Burnley. That's what that mutant channel was saying. They're like Burnley. Good one, mate. How many Porto games you watched this season? About like Burnley. They'd finished mid-table at best in the Premier League, yeah? Get out of here, man. The arrogance stinks.
I told
Our captain's just giving the ball away again, by the way.
Lee, on the panel Monday, I said, if we
nuts. Who was that? Rice just got nuts, bruv. Oh, my days.
That's 3 yellow cards.
He's been nuts. I swear that he got nuts, bruv. If he didn't get nuts, the way he skipped past him was crazy. He looks fucked as well. Look how out of breath Declan Rice looks. But this is the thing, yeah. When you're talking about tech, bruv, this lot, yeah, and the fact European heritage, this lot know how to shit house their way through. Yeah, they know how to do the dark arts of the game. All right, 29's won the ball. Tactical foul. See, look at this. This is what I'm saying, bro.
I told you.
They're taking it in turns to do the tactical one. Yeah, bro, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, this team are in Europe every year. Every single year. That little tactical one will pull you back. There's a counter on the way. No, we'll stop that one then real quick. Do you know what I mean? Big up A Silva, man. He's not, but most importantly, he had schooling at the best academy in the world, Sporting. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Big up to you, my bro. Barca are 1-0 up, yeah? Lewandowski. He was on loan. Okay. He was on loan there. Liverpool 4-1 up. Porto, the original shithouse under Jose. Look at the way we've just been schooled again. 29, Cook. Look, he ain't even tracking back. Right, we've got a break here. Right, Pepe's been cooked. Good defending, though. Look at that defending. Pepe got cooked there. Big up Richard Carvalho. Porto is my team. Big up to you, bro. Look at this. Look. Rolling around. This is what you got to do with like. They know they're not better than us, so they have to find a way to beat us.
They're gonna slow it down. Yeah, they go
slow it down. Do the tactical fouls. Yeah, when we get the ball, just get 2 men on the most dangerous player on the counter attack. Be quick, decisive, and they've got the tech to be Bro, how many nutmegs have I said they've done tonight? 3,
at least 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did a few in the first. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Like, come on, man. It's crazy. Oh, he's Ajax. We loaned him out. Big up to you, 7-inch man. Come on, big up, bro. I don't know, but I'll take your word for it, guys. Watch you every week. Big up, Richard, man. Come on. Make sure you smash these likes up as well. It's nearly 1,400 people in here. Tough night in Porto, guys.
What was the Barcelona manager? The one that he went on a sabbatical. He was there. They went on a sabbatical. No, the other one. He came after Pep. What was his name?
Oh, Luis Enrique.
Why does Porto's manager look like Luis?
He does, doesn't he? He does.
Luis Enrique, man. He looks just like an old man.
He does.
Just like him. I look at him twice. I was like, wait a minute. I thought he was on a sabbatical.
Mm.
Well, no, he's at PSG, I think.
Yeah, he's at PSG. I think he lost a daughter. I think he lost his daughter. Saying he lost somebody in his family. I think it was one of his kids, mate.
The Porto manager?
No, the Luis Enrique. I think his daughter died of cancer or something.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm. Pepe is the same age as Arteta.
Yeah.
Right, Saka's on the ball. Where's he going? No, he's just giving the ball straight back to him. Now they're on the counter attack. Look how quick! Look how quick they're on the. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Yeah,
they're in the
one. Oh my lord! It's just
that was good defending. Good defending. Good defending, Benjamin. Good defending. That's terrible. Yeah, Saka's been awful, but you're not allowed to say that because otherwise you're racist, isn't it? Every time I say something about Saka, this is racially motivated.
I said he was trash. He's been trash. if both him and Martinelli have not been up to par today.
Did you see that Mislin's hat is still under investigation for financial fraud at Ajax? Wow. Jeez. He paid 8 million for a player for which they asked for 3 million. A little bit like Edu paying look, Martinelli's just been barged off the ball. A little bit like when we paid 3 million for Marquinhos when he was a free signing.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
If you're cooked. Oh my days.
Cool. Sounds killing him, boy.
Right, this Conte Sal, bruv. Oh my days. And the thing is, Kivior couldn't touch him, otherwise he's off.
Nico.
Look at this. Look. Oh, it was 29. I'm lying. It wasn't Kivior. It was 29 got cooked. Well, he's on a yellow as well, so he couldn't really do anything there. It weren't even Conte Sal, bruv.
Is that Nico?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he hit that corner hard, boy. He was about to fall over, man. He's skinning himself, man. I was about to fall over.
Oh, yeah, he does look like Enrique, this manager, bro. He does. He does look a little bit like Luis Enrique.
I told you he was just like him.
Here we go. AirPod Albert saying them two are fucking moaning again. We need to make subs. Liverpool won 4-0. 4-1. Big up 9 as well. Bro, Lee, you're right. Spanish and Portuguese leagues, fast-paced, good football. I told you, bro, but the snobbery of these Premier League clubs, mate, and their fans. And it's not just the English fans, it's the overseas ones as well, man. Right? English fans are too snob. Look at the fucking state. What are we doing? I'm going to get a beer, man. I'll be back in a minute, mate.
Look at this. This is, oh my Lord. This is a classic example, y'all. We did not come prepared today. We did not come prepared, and it's clear to see. We did not come prepared. I said Monday when we were doing our the Real Talk podcast, I said if we were to win this game, it's going to be an ugly, tight 2-1. we're probably gonna get the draw at best, and that's if we hang on. That's if we hang on, because right now it looks like they are about to score any second. That could be a goal. I think we're finding out today how hard that this thing is gonna be, and we've been telling people that Porto. I've been saying Porto for at least for the last month. I've been saying this is a game that's gonna be serious, and at least that I've seen people throwing out 4, 5, 6. Like I said, you got the big fish talking about Burnley and all that, man. And it's like you said, clearly people don't watch enough football. I mean, clearly they have went through and they have looked at tape. Every single phase of the game that we've done in the last five games has been exploited today by this team. They have literally read Arsenal the riot act. They have literally read us the riot act today.
Mate, we deserve to be losing this game. Big up Said in the chat as well. Man's doing his watch along here. Big up Said. Bro? He's come here for the tears, bro. Bro, Said, if you're still watching here, right, big up to everyone in this chat as well. Make sure you smash the likes up. Sub to Said's channel as well, guys. Yeah, this guy just did a 2-hour live, which was crazy, and then jumped straight on a watch along afterwards. Work rate, mate. Work rate. But
he working harder than that damn Ganacio.
But what did I say to you, Said, the other day? Yeah, Porto. Yeah. Technical level 100, mate. And we are being played off the park at times. All the possession in the world. Possession don't win a football match.
Nah.
Yeah, they could have had a couple of goals. What have we had? Have we even had a shot on target yet?
Lee, if we mess around and draw this game, they're going to be 100 miles per hour at Emirates. Because all they know is that we get this one goal. We out of here. If they scored tonight,
last year when we played Sporting. Yeah, we were losing that game. Granit Xhaka, I think it was, scored a deflected goal off of the fellow who scored for them. He scored a goal. No, it deflected in and then he got sent off for nothing. Do you remember? For a second yellow, that fellow in midfield, I can't remember his name. Yeah. Then they came to the Emirates. Yeah, after a 2-2, this manager rested half the squad. Yeah, and then they beat us, scoring from the halfway line. Pathetic.
On Ramsdale, by the way.
Yeah. Total attempts, 5 each. 65% of the ball to us. 5 corners to 1.
Yeah. Northside is gonna go crazy because this Porto, I forgot.
Hey, look at the footwork. Look at the footwork. Look at this. Look at this, bruv. Odegaard, look at the state of it. Shut up. Look, this is a centre-back, by the way. Watch the skill from this centre-back. Yeah. Look at this. Whoops, little Cruyff turn. See you later, Odegaard. That's the centre-back. The levels are staggering. Yeah, levels are staggering. This is why English teams get schooled in Europe all the time. Well played, Trossard. He's won a corner out of that.
That's embarrassing.
This is why English teams get schooled in Europe all the time, because they go for the pace and power, pace and power, pace and power. Yeah, cool. That might work for Premier League. Yeah, might work for the Premier League. But guess what? The team that win the Premier League ain't pace and power merchants, are they, Man City?
Man, we got to get...
Jorginho's coming on. You guys were getting gassed. Well, I weren't getting gassed. I predicted a 2-0, but if you watch anything I've said, and I started at the beginning of the stream saying, this is not an easy game. Don't underestimate this team. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like, is what it is, mate. Yeah, I've said all week, and from when we got the draw, comfortable on the ball. It's going to be very difficult. Goalkeepers punched the corner. They've cleared it all the way up to halfway. And now they can reshape. Anyone with fake scores in this chat, just ban them. Don't even give them the time of day. Just ban them. And the goalkeeper has the ball back. First touch. He's given the ball away. We got it back. Now Gabriel's giving it away. This is mad, bro. What are we doing here? They're blaming the ref when we played support. Blaming the ref for what? He should have booked that fella. Other than that, I don't see what he's done wrong. He didn't book one of their players when he should have booked him. Other than that, what's he done wrong? Where's our captain? How about blame him?
They're going to go back to the Rice. Oh, well, he set the tone now. The ref set the tone. Like I said, we had control of the game then, and we lost control. And it's been lost ever since.
Yep, we got a corner. Jorginho's coming on. If 29's number ain't on there, I'm going to be fuming. Trossard. Wow.
I'm going to get me something to drink, some water.
Pinned comment is Matty's channel. Trossard's coming off. He's been awful tonight. I can't lie, but what we're gonna put 29 on the left wing now. Yeah, is that what we're doing? Osman's equalised against Barca. Porto fall into the floor constantly, bro. We know what we're gonna get. We should know this. We should know this. We've seen this from the dawn of time, bruv. These continental teams fall around, roll around. They play the dark arts, tactical fouls, pulling the shirts, etc., etc. It's no excuse. It's no excuses, man. I'm not saying you are making an excuse, by the way, Dylan. But the goalkeeper, did he even get his foot stamped on? Who knows? I'm about to see a replay. Yeah, he did. Who was that? Was that Gabriel? He stamped on his foot. Was it Gabriel? Oh, no, it was his own player. It was his own player. 2 crap games from Trossard. Yeah, mate, he's been awful tonight. He's been awful. And the goalkeeper's got the ball. And that's a free kick. No. Is he giving it? I don't know. Is he giving it? Nope. Barca are mudded. Newcastle in 3 days. That's what I'm saying. Not as awful as 29. Yeah, he's been crap. Ben White's socks, disgust, bro. I prefer not to speak, bro. Throwing to Porto. No, Ola. No, Ola was in hospital last week, bro. So he's resting up at home. He's resting up at home. Big up Conor McGlash in the chat. Yeah, he scored a goal, so all the hipsters are rate him again. Because they go after the last game, not the overall package. What is Saka doing with that? That's offside, no? Right, it weren't offside. Nonchalance. Right, we've given the ball away again. Jorginho this time. And now they've got a counter-attack. Good tackle. Right, you got nuts as well. Fucking, how many times they nutmegged this lot tonight? How many times have our players, but it was Martinelli that time, I think, got nutsed. Jesus Christ, man. I think that's about 5 nutmegs tonight. About 5 nutmegs we've seen on our players tonight. But apparently this lot of crap, yeah? Okay. Another nutmeg. But the missus texted me, how's it going with Arsenal? Right, Conceição on the ball. Ah, that's poor. That's poor. We got away with that.
Yeah.
You missed Martinelli getting nutmegged.
It's 8.
Yeah. It's about 5, 6, 7 nutmegs tonight, mate.
We got a hard lesson today on skill.
Right, we got a hard lesson on like levels, yeah, technical levels. Yeah, hopefully we're going to nick the game 1-0. Yeah, but I'll tell you something now. Even a 1-0 victory for Arsenal tonight. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porto tonight to know that ain't enough, mate.
I mean, and my thing, Lee, is that for the last several years under this manager, I know it hadn't been several years for people for the. I'm just hypothetical.
I'll just see your text for play ratings. No worries, man. That's fine. No,
yeah,
no drama.
This manager when it's time to get it done, especially in these crucial legs, he tends to struggle, man. Like you said, Sporting last year.
Yep.
Year before that.
Olympiacos. Well, the year before that, he didn't even qualify us.
No. With the Olympiacos.
Olympiacos.
Yeah.
We were winning that game.
Yeah.
We were winning that game, bruv, and lost.
Yeah. I mean, it's we have these lapses when it's time to. As Alfred just said, the players get nervous, man. Players get nervous. Manager gets nervous.
But they don't have the experience either. How many of our players on the pitch tonight, have played in the Champions League in the latter stages?
2.
29, Jorginho. Who else in the latter stages?
2. That's it.
I'm kind of struggling. Have either of our centre backs got into the knockout rounds?
Nope. Because Leo never made it to the knockout round. So nope.
Corner whipped in from Saka. Keeper's pushed it away. I think it's a free kick. Yep, free kick. Madness, bro. But the thing is, it is what it is. Pick up Lisa. She said, my missus texted me and said, how are Arsenal getting on? She goes, if she trolled him, remove her Netflix access. She's going to bed, man. She's going to bed. 20 to 11 at night. I don't blame her. Take Saka off corners. I don't know why he's on corners again anyway. We've had Declan Rice on corners in the Prem and on free kicks. And all of a sudden, we've gone back to Trossard and Saka on them again. Do you remember the other day, mate? Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was the West Ham game. Maybe it was the Burnley. I can't remember. But Rice was on the corner and Saka was on the edge of the box. Do you remember? Mm-hmm. And I was like, rah, that's something they've obviously worked on. Put Rice on the corners. Saka,
they went back.
If the ball drops to him, he can take a touch and whip one. But all of a sudden, we go back into European competition and it's back to type, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. Let me get through these super chats. They're racking up, man. This has Porto 1-0 written all over it. Big up Rye, bro. Sorry, I've only just seen that as well, mate. That's been there for like 17 minutes. So big up to you, my friend. Big up to Brian as well. Big up did the game start? Can't tell. Bro, we've had 0 shots on target. It's just come up. They've only had 1, but that don't tell you the game. That don't tell you the game. It tells you the game on our side, but that don't tell you the full game on their side because they hit the post, bruv. It came back out and then he slashed it wide. That should have been a goal. Look, 4-on-4 here. Look at that first touch. Wait, nice feet. Then he's run it out of play. Throw in. Is he giving a foul? Yeah, I think he's giving a foul. No, he's giving a throw into Porto. Big up to you, Brian, man. Big up to Rye again with another one. If Sporting can put us out, then so can Porto. So I'm saying these teams don't fear us. We have no European pedigree whatsoever. They know they can tippy tappy the ball around the park, bro. We've seen 6 nutmegs tonight, something like that. Our players have been nutsed all over the park. Pause. Big up to Fast Car RC as well, man. We are smashing the field tilt. The field tilt champions. Look at the state of that pass, man. Who was that? Why are you laughing, Declan? Who was that passed that to him? Was that Jorginho? Liverpool is so relentless, even when they play shit. Look at the team they put out tonight as well. Liverpool. Did you see the state of that starting 11? Wow. Criminal has called you out on Twitter chatting BS, and Dowds said you're doing it for clicks. I don't give a fuck, bruv. Let these people crack on there. I could not care less. Yeah, that first one, I think he's got a short memory, bruv. Yeah, I think he's got a short memory, but let him crack on, mate. Yeah, Karma will catch him at some point. He already knows that anyway. But let it crack on. Who cares? I'm sat here getting paid to watch football. He's sitting there talking about me. Levels. Right, they're in the box. Oh, good save from the keeper. Good catch. Big up to Brian as well. The commentator just said you could get done up quick by Arsenal at any time. Yeah, only if you're a mid-table or relegation side in the Prem.
That's what the commentator.
Well, I don't think the commentator said that. But he said you can get done up real quick by Arsenal. Oh. But yeah, this ain't a mid-table or relegation team. They were predicting 5-0 to Arsenal on the Mutant channel. Big up to them.
Cheers.
Big up to Fast Cars as well. Big up to you for the super chats as well, guys. How's the field tilt? If somebody can give me the field tilt stats, that'd be great. Look at 29. He bottled that. He bottled that. That was 50-50. He bottled it. Bottled it. Big up for the membership, bro. 12 months. Boy. Why are we losing every single 50-50? Look at this, man.
They're just working hard, Ali.
Look at that. First touch, back heel. Look, whoops. Yep, just get round you as well. See you later. Look how comfy this lot are on the ball, man. Don't ever chat to me about Farmers League.
And Gunnar, people tell me they want to play Real Madrid.
Bro, they were saying bring on Bayern, Real Madrid. They were saying bring on everyone, bro. Atleti, Inter. The only team we fear are Man City. Yeah, good one. Look at our manager. Look at him. Look at our manager, bro. Yeah, you can try and get that ball back to them as quick as you want. They're making a sub, mate, a double sub. This is hilarious, man.
Wow. We have literally been humble today. Been humble. This is called a humbling right here, what you see today, Lee.
Crazy.
This is like playing with your big brothers, and he said, "You just sit you down. Just sit down. Just sit down." It could be worse, but just sit down. I agree, Jaron. I agree 100%, bro. 0-0 going back to the Emirates does not bode well. We saw it every time we have something, and people are saying, "Oh, well, we're gonna win at home." Lee, have you forgotten where did Porto put us out at?
Sporting Lisbon.
Were we at home?
Yeah, we're at home.
What did Olympiacos?
At home.
Okay, all right. I just
what about Villarreal? Villarreal got a draw. Oh yeah, that was at home. Not at home.
So people are like, "Oh, we're going at home. At home." What? No, bro. we had been too good at home in Europe.
Mm. Crazy.
Penalty kicks at home? No, you don't.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. The arrogance of our fan base
is second to none. It's second to
none.
Never
learn though. Where's this arrogance come from?
You would have thought you would think we'd have 15 European championships. Talking like that, like we buying somebody,
You'd think that like Wenger would have won 3 or 4. Like, or at least a couple of European trophies. You'd think that this manager would have won one. At least a proper manager, George Graham, actually got us over the line in Europe. But the arrogance is crazy. The arrogance is crazy, bro. Yeah, this is a great result. Yeah, for Porto.
Yeah,
great result for Porto.
You couldn't ask for a better result
if we nick it. Obviously, that changes things. Yeah. We haven't had a single shot on target, bro. They ain't worried about us. They ain't worried about us. They've been the better team by a mile. Look at this. Yeah. Kivior absolutely cooked again. Absolutely cooked again.
Lee, we have been pushed around.
Where's this ref going? Where's the ref going? Where was he running off to? Kivior's lucky there, man. Because he could have been sent off for that second yellow. It's incredible how 29 has played for 87 minutes. Yep. This is wild. Getting knocked home. Yep. Specialists. We are. There you go. Listen to this. It took that 08-09 United team a 40-yard screamer to beat from Ronaldo to beat Porto over 2 legs. It ain't easy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that team in 08-09 battered us, in the semi-final of the Champions League.
Oh, that was
Ronaldo scored a 40-yard free kick in that game as well.
That was the men amongst the boys game.
We had a younger squad than last season.
Boy, that was.
Nobody talks about the young squad back in that day, though, do they? Oh, it was a young squad.
Oh man, we got took to the woodshed that game, boy.
Pathetic. I don't understand where the arrogance comes from, mate. I really don't. Bigger fish to fry. Oh, we don't want that crap cup. Oh, we don't want to play in the Europa League, the Emmadale Cup. Right, they've got a chance here. Another free kick given away, this time by Benjamin White. He has been crap tonight. They've all been crap.
Yeah, it's been a bad game, man. It's been a bad game. They've just got schooled.
Yeah, look at this. Liverpool won 5-0, 5-1, 4-1 against Prime Porto. Only Liverpool and Chelsea against Spanish teams they're the only two that have got a better record for wins versus losses. I don't know what it is against Portuguese teams, but yeah, don't ever underestimate a Portuguese team, mate. Braga, yeah, Sporting, Benfica, Porto, they're all so good on the ball, mate. They're all so good on the ball. Big up to Chris as well. He was there that night. Come on.
Their manager's bringing on subs left and right.
Big up to Jamie Allen as well. As a Spurs fan, I shouldn't be listening to your streams. You can watch anything you want, bro. Come on. I'd rather less Arsenal mutants watch me and other fans watch me. Another poor cross. Ben White, has he flicked that out for a corner or is he keeping it in? No, the fella kept it in. Keeper's got the ball. Alan, 4 minutes stoppage time. Right, are we going to nick this? Or are they going to nick it? Or is it ending a draw? But I respect the grind and the passion you have for footy. Patiently waiting for the bottle job. Lol. Big up to you, bro. At least you got your Tottenham back, man. Big up to you, mate. I appreciate you watching as well. Bro, this channel is not exclusive to Arsenal fans. If it was, I'd have literally about 20,000 subs. Free kick to Arsenal. 30 yards out. We ain't got anyone who can strike a ball from there. Straight at goal. Our captain, who's been anonymous all night, by the way, Ghost Guard, is picking up the ball. But big up for the super chat, bro. Big up to Arbor as well. Another season of progress, finishing third and no trophy. Looking that way, isn't it, mate? But what do I know? I'm negative, apparently, bruv. European teams are miles clear technically. Miles, facts. Big up to you, Amar. They're having a mother's meeting here. Do a hair flick. Go on, do a hair flick.
We got 4 minutes on the clock, and we're up here
talking. Look how long it's taking them to take this free kick.
We got 4 minutes on the clock. Gabriel just
40 seconds.
Gabriel just yelled. He just said something. He's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, look at this. Look, 50 seconds.
Put the ball in the box.
55 seconds.
Put the ball in the box. What are we talking about? What is this? We know
and it's headed over the bar. 0 shots on target.
Unbelievable.
Big up to RB, man. Nothing but love for this channel. Big up to you. Big up to you, my bro. Come on. Always love from you, my guy. Yeah, this has been woeful. But it'll be dressed up as, oh, that's a good victory away from home against a decent team. What, the same decent team Top Gooners were saying are like Burnley and would finish mid-table in the Prem. Yeah, and they were predicting 5-0 in that. Okay, cool.
0 shots on target. That's my fan camp title tonight. 0 shots on target.
Yeah, wake up call tonight, mate. Trust me.
Wow.
Saka's just been bodied again. What are they doing here? Saka has been keep up, has got the ball. Right, go then. Go. What are you slowing down for? Go. Get it out. Go. You said you'd be happy with a draw. When did I say that? You said you'd be happy with a draw. I never said that.
No, you said 2-0.
I said 2-0, Ralph, and I said right at the beginning, maybe I did say that. I don't know. If I did, I can't remember saying it though. You don't love to make up fucking stories, man. When did I say I'd be happy with a draw? Did I say? Oh my god! Oh my god! What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey, on
What
the
are we doing?
on the
Wait, look at the footwork. Hey, we got mad lucky, man. Well done, Rice, but he's giving it away.
I'll take it now. I'll take the draw.
I'll take a draw right now.
Woo!
When did I say I'd be happy with a draw? I said the draw suits them. They're in the box here. They're in the edge of the box. 30 seconds to go. Oh my god, they've scored! What a goal! Fully deserved. Fully deserved. What a goal!
Oh my lord! What a shot!
What the fuck are we doing, bruv?
What a shot! Wow! What a goal that was! Unbelievable! Wow!
Right, mate, that goal was crazy. But I'll tell you something, yeah.
I was like, dude,
bro, I'll tell you something right now, yeah.
Bro,
We've got everything we fucking deserve tonight. Everything we deserve, we have got tonight. That has been a wake-up call, yeah. You see all these arrogant people, yeah, that are sitting online saying 5-0 and that mutant channel waffling crap. Yeah, people crying about the referees. Yeah, how's the referee stopped us? Yeah, from having a single shot on target tonight. It hasn't, has he? He hasn't, has he? They deserve the win. Let's just be real with it.
Hey, how did the referee stop that shot just then? I mean, bro,
exactly. Look at the state of this again. Watch this. Look,
I want to see this.
Nobody's pressing him, bro. Look, what's Declan Rice doing? Oh my days, that's a banger, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it right now. Here we go.
So Declan Rice didn't even engage him.
41. He's like, no, Bryce, nope. No. Yeah. Oh man, come on, bro.
That's a very good goal.
That is just look at that finish.
Why is the keeper so far off his line, though?
He's always far off his line.
Because that's not even gone top bins, bro. That's gone like 4 foot off the ground in the corner.
That curl around him. Look at
that goal. What a goal. Oh, our captains finally had a shot in vain. Another dreadful performance. That's the end of that. They won.
Y'all,
pathetic. We got what we deserved.
Yeah, we got put to the sword.
Arrogance level 100 from this fan base.
Yeah. Tonight, let me say this, Lee. Let me say this. Tonight, some of our fan base found out these farmers leagues, these so-called plumbers, these electricians, goat herders. You see this? You're gonna learn to respect these teams, man. We've been saying it all night long.
Bro, I said at the very start of this show, I'm predicting a 2-0 win for Arsenal. But this team are mad technically gifted. It's going to be extremely difficult, and it would not surprise me one bit if we lose.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe it was on my other stream on the other channel. I can't remember. Yeah, but I've said it at some point today on either of the streams, whether it be at the very beginning of this stream or whether it was on the other stream on the other channel, when on the Thomas Tuchel stream I did. Yeah, I said it wouldn't surprise me if we lost.
Yeah,
and you know what? We have had 0 shots on target, Matty. Yeah. People are going to moan about Declan Rice getting booked in the first minute. And listen, we both said it was harsh. Yeah. He shouldn't have been booked, especially when we see a guy, get away with a yellow. Yeah, but let's just be real with it. The referee has not stopped us having a shot on target. Bro, their defender is the same age as our manager.
Yeah.
Like, come on. That number 10, Conceição or Conceição, if you say his name. Absolutely cooking. Bro, how many times did our players get nutmegged tonight?
At least 12.
It was just nutmegs for fun. Pathetic.
How they calling it lucky? Wait a minute, football talk. How they calling it? How are people having the audacity to call this lucky when we had 0 shots on target? They should have. Let's call a spade, Lee. They should have scored the first half.
Bro, they hit the post.
That's what I'm saying. They should have scored.
Saliba was ball watching. It came back off the post. He was ball watching again, and the guy should have tapped it in. He put it wide.
Yeah, it should be 2-0. We're lucky. No, we're the lucky ones tonight. That is 1-0. We're lucky because it should have been 2-0. No.
Too many poor performers. Where's our captain, mate?
Nadir, excellent. Entra la basura. Get in
the a la mierda y o te puta para siempre, yeah? This football fan base, mate, yeah? This club, bro, yeah? The arrogance. It's not just Arsenal fan base, yeah? It's English football fan bases in general. They're so arrogant to other teams abroad. It's crazy. Yeah, they're all going to be out here tonight, and I'll tell you exactly what the narrative will be on that mutant channel. Tell you exactly what the narrative will be on this mutant platforms. Yeah, the narrative will be the ref was shit. Okay, cool. The ref didn't stop us having a shot on target. We had 0 shots on target. How does the ref stop us doing that?
Ref ain't got shit to do with what I just saw the last 30 minutes. Because we look like trash. We didn't come out. No adjustments were made. There was not even no adjustments were made from the first half. Not one single adjustment. I told y'all, and I'm going to say it again. Porto sat in the auditorium this week and they watched hours of film on Arsenal Football Club. And they came out with a game plan and they executed that game plan to perfection. Nullified every single player who has been good for us the last several weeks.
Facts. We said this in the first half, so I don't know where this guy is getting this. You were both arrogant too. Where was we arrogant, bro? Tell us exactly, because you just jumped in this chat right at the very end. I ain't seen you comment all game, mate. You know, I've been live for nearly 3 hours. I ain't seen you in my comment section, bro. Yeah, so you've just jumped in now, giving it we're arrogant. Yeah, when were we arrogant? Because if you go back to the podcast on Monday, yeah, all 4 of us sat on that podcast, including Jez and Kenny. Yeah, we all predicted a win, but we all said it's going to be an extremely tough game. They're mad technical. Yeah, we've got to go out there and get a win. Yeah, get a couple of goals, keep a clean sheet. I've said that today. We have to keep a clean sheet. We have to win by a couple of goals if we're to progress. So where's the what are you waffling about? Get out of it. Have a double unskippable lad, you mutant. What's fucking going on here? Yeah, where do these people spawn from, bro? Like, honestly, I'm sick and tired of it, Matty. Yeah. At one point have I been arrogant about, oh, we're going to go and slap Porto? I've never said that.
Anybody with good footballing sense ain't said that. I can tell you that now. Ain't nobody with good footballing sense. If anything, you can go back several months. And I was warning people
when we got the draw. Yeah, when we got the draw. Yeah.
Warning people.
No, that's not going to be easy.
No.
Yeah, we should beat them, but the game ain't played on paper. And we have a manager, and I've said this all week as well. I said this on shows all week. Yeah. I said this on shows last week as well. Right. We have no European pedigree. I said this all the way through the watch-along. Anyone who's been sat here watching or listening to it in the background, yeah, I've said all the way through this, they're in Europe every year. We got no European pedigree. We don't win anything in Europe. This lot have won 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues, a Super Cup. What are you waffling about, mate? These people love to make up stories, bruv. Fucking idiots. What's the matter with these people?
Yeah, I knew Darren was going to tell me. Darren Sullivan has been saying for months. He said it's coming. He's like, this. I told you, Porto is on the way.
This comment's spot on as well. So this is the reason we gas up top 4. What an amazing experience. Big up to you, bro.
Yeah. I agree with that 100%.
Let's see what our mutant Arsenal Twitter account has posted out. Smash these likes up as well.
Hey, 100%, Jazz. It's simple. They scored, we didn't. It's just that simple. We lost the game. We lost the game.
What did I say to you? What did I say to you at halftime? Anyone who was watching this when that second half kicked off with that fucking team huddle, yeah, watch this. Yo, Saeed, 1 second, bro. 1 second. Stay there. Saeed, 1 second. Stay there. I just want to share something quickly on my screen. 1 sec. 5 to 10 seconds there. Stay there, bro. You on loudspeaker, yeah?
Okay. We stayed here.
Yeah, stay there, bro. I bet you're staying there. Watch this, yeah? Watch this, lads, yeah? Right? How many people are watching this stream?
You called it, bro.
3,500. This is how I know my football club inside out, yeah? At half time, when they came back out for the second half and they did that pathetic fucking team huddle, I said, why are they doing a team huddle? Why? Because if we lose or draw the game, they can say still all to play for in the second leg. What have they posted? They've posted the picture of the team huddle, all to play for in M5. This football club, is so on its PR. It is a disgrace. And it's so on it that much that the Wide Awake Club, myself and others, can predict what they're going to say. What are you saying, Saeed?
Bro, I'm just saying to you, you must. You know what the word tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow, by the way. You and North Side. But all I was saying to you, 0 shots on target.
0.
You must. If you don't, Lee, heritage is uncomfortable conversations. That's all I'm saying to you, yeah?
We have no heritage, bro, in Europe. We have none.
But you lot have got one more game, and the heritage of Arsenal is on the line. The big club. Listen.
Right, Saeed. Said, we have no heritage in Europe. I've been telling people this all week. Yeah.
Zero.
We have zero, bro. Yeah, Porto have won 2 Champions Leagues, 2 Europa Leagues, and a Super Cup, I think, yeah? I also said, and I said it to you as well, yeah? I don't know whether it was on WhatsApp or whether it was on your show, yeah? I said, this ain't going to be an easy game, but I think we'll beat them, yeah? I said on my show earlier, or this show, I can't remember. It was either the one I did earlier on the other channel or the beginning of this. I said, it wouldn't surprise me if they beat us. Yeah, it's going to be mad levels of technical ability. The Premier League's pace and power. So when we come up against Spanish and Portuguese teams, yeah, bro, how many times did our players get nutmegged tonight?
12.
Nutmegs for fun, bruv. There was at least 7 nutmegs on our players tonight. Why? Yeah, they know they're not better than us. Yeah, they know they're not better than us. Yeah, but guess what? They play better football because they're better technically. We're pace and power merchants in the Prem. And guess the team that wins the Prem is not a pace and power merchant team. They're technical level.
Hey, Lee, let me ask you. Let me Saeed. How many shots was it on goal tonight, Saeed? Zero. Let that sink in. I want to say zero. 0 shot, 0 chance. Nothing happening. Nothing to see here. Nothing going on. No pedigree. No nothing. 0. People want to argue. They want to come out with all these narratives. It's only one number that we need to talk about tonight. 0. Yeah. Nothing happening. Nothing to see here. 0. Not one.
They need to go back to Dubai.
Costa was right. He was Real Madrid broski. I'm gonna cook Grizz. I'm gonna cook that Julian. I'm gonna cook all of you lot, man. Yeah, because you lot been disrespected, Paul. And now,
wait, I haven't.
Not you particularly, you guys. The rest of that Julian guy from AFTV was saying.
Yeah, but bro, he's a troll. He's a wind-up merchant, man. That guy don't believe the shit he's saying. He's a prick.
Yo, crazy. But listen, Lee, I'm gonna leave you be because I'm gonna do a match reaction for you for your game.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I've got Henry calling me non-stop as well. You lot are relentless, bro. I can't lie. Nah, I love, bro. Fucking hell, man. I smashed these likes up as well, man. Listen, that was pre-Dubai football right there. Do you know what that reminded me of? You seen the Newcastle game at St James's Park? And our fans are now being meltdown. 1 second, Henry's ringing me, yeah? I was on the phone.
I know, man. I'm watching. I see you was almost dying.
Why are you calling me? Your Tottenham team are dead, bruv. Why have you even got the audacity to call me?
Because we did tonight.
I was just seeing what happened.
Oh, you're one of them that just checked the score then, yeah?
No, I watched the game. But you got, let's be real.
Henry.
You're preaching to the converted, Henry, yeah? But your shamelessness, yeah? Knows no bounds. Yeah?
Hey, when
was the last time Tottenham actually did anything anywhere?
Yeah, you see how humble Henry be sliding in here, man. Henry be like, hey, what's going on, man? I just was checking in. Henry is so covert, man.
Bro, we lost to Sporting Lisbon at home. We've lost to Villarreal at home. Oh, well, we drew with Villarreal and got knocked out. We lost to Olympiacos at home. Yeah. But we've lost to many teams at home, mate. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah. I don't get gassed when we get drawn against Porto. Yeah. Our fans are out here putting 9 players in the Madrid combined 11, yeah?
Who did that?
Well, you know who did that. Come on. Egale.
Oh, right. Yeah, he needs luck.
Yeah, he'd rather have Ben White over Carvajal. Good one, mate.
Would he take Sal? Would he take Sal after the night?
He'd take Conce Sal over Bukayo Saka tonight, because I would. Yeah, Conce Sal was cooking, bruv. Would he take Pepe over our centre-backs tonight? Because I would. 41-year-old Pepe, same age as our manager, mate.
Same age as us.
Same age as me. Like, come on, man. This is the thing, though, Henry, yeah? This fan base, not just our fan base, but English football clubs in general, the arrogance, mate, the arrogance. And this is why these clubs do not dominate. This is why these clubs have these performances. And then it's a surprise. Oh, my God, shock defeat in Porto. It's not a shock, though, is it? I said it on the build-up. I said I wouldn't be surprised if we lose, although I'm predicting a 2-0 win because I think coming off of the back of 5 wins where we've played extremely well, we should beat them. But they're going to be mad technical. They're going to be mad good. Yeah, they're going to be quick on the counter-attack. And they've got techie players. They need to take their chances. If the fella it didn't hit the post, mate, we would have been 1-0 down in the first half.
You didn't even have a shot on target, did you?
Thank you. So nobody can cry that we should have got something out of the game when we had no shots on target.
And don't be surprised if they stink it out at the Emirates.
Not surprised one bit, Henry. Wouldn't be surprised one bit, bro. That's it. That's exactly what I think is going to happen.
That's what Sporting Lisbon did. We drew 2-2 away. Yeah, they come to the stadium, we dominated possession, and then they scored from the halfway line.
And then you lost on penalties, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. We've got one. They've got a 1-0 advantage. I expect them to come play for a draw and go home.
Yeah, they'll play for a little draw.
Yeah. But don't worry, because you scored 21 goals in 4 games or whatever it was.
All right, don't worry about us, mate. Yeah, you've got your Tottenham back, mate. Yeah, that have got a whopping. That have got a whopping 2 points more than you had this time last season with Antonio Conte, mate. Yeah, how about that? And you're still in the same position in the league as you were this time last season. Yeah, but you got your Tottenham back in it.
Just making sure you're all right.
Oh, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Yeah, when all these people are sitting there predicting we're going to win the Champions League, and I'm sitting there getting told I'm negative for saying bollocks. Like we'll maybe we can beat Porto. Hopefully we beat Porto. Bring on Real Madrid that this fan base keep waffling about. Yeah, we might not even get through this stage, Henry. So listen, like I said, you're preaching to the converted. The same with Saeed, bruv. Preaching to the converted. I know this team under this manager, yeah, ain't winning fuck all this season. So don't let the last 5 games fool you. I'm happy we played well. Yeah, but ultimately, if it leads to nothing, it's irrelevant.
Listen, look, I know how you both feel. I just wanted to make sure you was all right.
Thanks for your concern, bro.
One love, Henry.
Yeah, take care, bro. Yeah, thanks, mate. Bye. Idiota, hijo de putas. Leave me alone, man. Vete a la mierda. Let me get these super chats, man.
Yeah.
Big up to everyone locked in, man. This is pathetic. 3.2K in the building, man. Jogbinio says, when are we going to start talking about the Premier League being a farmers league? This is going to be the first season at 30 points. Will guarantee you relegation, guarantee you from relegation. Bro, it's been a farmers league since Pep rocked up. And it's not Pep's fault. It's all the mini wannabe Peps. Yeah, they're all trying to play like Pep. So I don't blame Pep. Why should he change what he's doing? Best manager in the world right now. But yeah, big up Jogbinio, man. Always love my bro. Yeah, but this is the thing. The arrogance comes back to the arrogance, mate. Arrogance. Arsenal scare me. Yeah, let's see what that guy's fucking... What's Fluer's title? Arsenal bottle it, no doubt, or saying, I don't know. Let's have a look. Smash the likes up. Pin comments Matty's channel. Arsenal lose late. No, Arsenal was shit, Terence. Yeah. Oh, and not only that, it's a double dagger tonight, a double blow, pause, double daggers and all that, pause. Yeah. Liverpool go clear. Last time I checked, they were already clear. They were already clear. They were already 1 point ahead.
But it was a title.
They've gone from second or third to first. They were clear.
But we were charging for the title this past weekend.
Bro, Man City played before us on the weekend as well. We're now 5 points behind them. They're 4 points ahead of City. City played Bournemouth away before we play Newcastle. So if City win, which they're likely to do, yeah, I just put them down for 3 points every week. Now we got Newcastle. Well, last year we drew with Newcastle at home. Yeah, Eddie missed a sitter. Shock. No, is what it is, isn't it? Is what it is. Big up Chris Wood. Still think we'll do them at home, but we aren't winning. We aren't winning shit playing like that. Absolutely shite. We played for a 0-0. Absolutely got what we deserved. Yeah, that was awful, bro. I can't lie. That was awful. Big up to you, man. Big up to Slicko as well. Highly Sacra Odegaard, world class, they said. Bro, they were anonymous. Our captain is awful. I keep telling people this. But he does hair flicks and he says he sings that dirty, disgusting song under his breath. That sings about crackheads and prostitutes in North London. That's what we walk out to on match days, guys. Go and read the lyrics to that song and you will find out it's crackheads, junkies and prostitutes in North London. And that is Classy Arsenal's now new anthem. So yeah, wow. I called it super chat on Saturday. So predictable. You actually did as well. You actually did. Big up to you, Jamie, man. Big up to Rants as well for the redirect, bro. Love. Big up to everyone who's joined from Rants' redirect as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up Football 454. What's the blueprint to beat Arsenal? You've just seen it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, be technical, physical, good on the ball, take your
dark arts, roll around, tactical fouls, pulling shirts.
You know what? Can I throw this out there, man? You know what you just saw? You just saw Newcastle all over again. I mean, you literally just saw Newcastle, a European Newcastle. They just did the same thing.
Yeah, bro. We see this. Do you remember in the game we played against Juventus C team in pre-season?
Yeah.
The year before last. Yeah, they came with a C team and did exactly the same as what they've done tonight.
Yeah.
Big up Joe Silver, man, from South Texas. Strike up, por favor, Vatos. Come on. Big up to you, my bro. Big up to everyone who's joined from Rants' stream as well, man. Rants Raid, come on. Big up to everyone locked in, man. 4.8K. Yeah, these men are feasting, bro. I can't lie. These men are feasting. Yeah, low block, defend properly. Have a couple of shit houses in there. Yeah, they're going to do tactical fouls and that. Yeah, and make sure you're quick on the counter attack. Make sure you got 3 or 4 really, really good, quick, technically gifted footballers. That's how you beat Arsenal. Yeah, that's it. Every time we lose a game, bro, we have 0 shots on target.
0. I mean, a whopping 0. Nothing.
Crazy. Smash the like button as well. 3.8K in here. Make sure you sub into Matty's channel. It's pinned. Also, big up Debs. Way go Gunners. You underestimate your opponents again. Remember, Barca drew tonight. So I'm saying. Every time we do this. Do you remember when we lost to Monaco?
Yeah.
Giroud missed about 20 sitters in that game. Me and Jay were in Mexico at the time, in Cancun. Yeah, and it was like, bro, I swear, again, you underestimate your opponents. We do it every year. Yeah, look at the way we played out there tonight, mate. Like, people are going to waffle on about Declan Rice getting booked in the first minute. It shouldn't have been booked.
Lee,
right? That didn't stop how we were supposed to play. Because Declan Rice had to play within himself a little bit in fear of getting another yellow, of course. But we're saying one player stops the whole momentum of our team. Well, if that's the case, then we're not wired up right, mate.
Yeah, we doomed. But Lee, you go look at
I need to pee, bro. Go on, you go for a couple of minutes while I pee, man. So big up everyone locked in.
So you look at the Ludogorets, Rapid Vienna. You can just go down a laundry list of teams that we struggle against in Europe. And today we see another classic example on how to defeat this team. I keep telling people we're not strong enough to deal with teams that are physical, that are technically better, that have a manager. This not kid ourselves. I think they've won the title 4 times in the last couple of years or something along that line. So it's not like, oh, well, they were just going to walk over them, you know. And then we go there knowing we need to get something and show up and don't do it. And everybody's falling back on, oh, well, we're going home. And I keep telling people we lose most of our games at home in Europe. I mean, it's literally, they're going to come there. They're going to play for a draw. They're going to get that draw and get out of there. We're going to have to make some radical adjustments. Radical adjustments to beat this team at home. And that's 3 weeks from now. And let's go take a look at who will be playing in 3 weeks. And in 3 weeks, we will be dealing with we've got Newcastle, Sheffield, Brentford. But guess what's on the back end after that game, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? Chelsea, Man City. Right behind Porto. So now, there you go. Your 3 games right there that we've got to get it together. I'm really pissed off. I'm just not like I normally am tonight because I had a feeling it was going to be tough anyway. But to go there and get no shots on target at all is absolutely criminal. It's absolutely criminal not to get 1 shot on target. You didn't even try to shoot the goalkeeper. Nothing. 0. And we have a section of this fan base that's going around telling everybody we don't need Amanto. He's too old. We don't need a striker. We don't need him. We can go get somebody else. Brother, if we don't get this thing in gear, this season is going to be over. I'd say if we don't have this in order by the time we play them next go around, this season is going to be done and dusted. Those 3 games. 1, 2, 3, right there. Chelsea, Man City, and Porto. I don't hear anybody tell me, oh, man, Chelsea, man, we'll run right on them. You saw people said the same thing today. It's like Lee said, we have this tendency to just completely just think teams are going to roll over because we're Arsenal. And we're finding out in certain games this year that teams ain't laying down. Conceição destroyed us today. He's my man of the match for me. I don't know whose league man of the match was, but for me, Conceição was my man of the match today. He literally to shreds.
41-year-old Pepe, same age as me.
Yeah, I mean,
same age as our manager. 41.
I mean, it looks like we were so far. When I watched that today, Lee, it seemed like we were so far away from that team as far in class. You know, just like we were so far away, like we were way off the pace.
Listen to this. Like Rory talks bullshit. This weird guy, bruv, yeah, is tweeted. I've just been sent this tweet. Yeah? Drop to the floor and hold a random part of your body, and the ref will blow. Right? Okay. Let me just put this in the bin. Yeah. Right. We've all been watching football most of our lives. Yeah, from the age of 5, 6, 7, whatever, when you started watching football. How many times on the continental football, do these players rolled around feigning injury? This ain't nothing that's just this ain't something that's just happened randomly to us today. And it's like, oh my God, this is the narrative. What did I say before that game finished, Matty? When it was 0-0 and then he pinged that screamer in a minute later. Yeah. I said the narrative tonight on the mutant channel and all these top mutants, yeah, will be the ref was the problem. The ref was the problem. Because you can read them like a book. I even predicted what Arsenal would tweet out 30 minutes before they tweeted it. 45 minutes before they tweeted it, in fact, plus stoppage time. As soon as I see that team huddle in the second half, I know exactly what they'll tweet out if we lose or draw this game. Yeah? It's the only reason they do the team huddle, mate. When people wake up to this crap, how can I predict what the football club are going to tweet? Word for word. Word for word, mate. Why are we doing a team huddle after we've just done 15 minutes in the fucking dressing room?
0 shots on target tonight.
European. Keep reiterating that. Not good enough, man. Listen, we can turn it around. Of course we can, yeah? But ultimately, yeah, this is what happens when people get too gassed. This is what happens. You get a quick, short, sharp shock. 5 games on the spin. We've been brilliant. Yeah, we have been brilliant. We've been fantastic. We've been battering teams. Now you're coming up and playing against a proper team. Yeah, because in 5 games, yeah, cool. Liverpool was in that 5 games. Fair enough. We did our job. We were absolutely quality against Liverpool. Take nothing away from us. But now you're coming away from home to a team that have got more tech than most teams, if not all of them, in the Premier League. Man City win the league every year because why? They've got so many more technically gifted footballers, not pace and power merchants, than the rest of the league. So when we come up against pace and power, then we come up against Man City. Oh, look, Man City beat us every year. Apart from this year, where we nicked it at the end. But now you go and play in Europe, you're coming up against tech, which is why our clubs fall flat on their fucking face in Europe, because we gear our teams up around pace and power. Yeah, get more technically gifted footballers, get some pace and power in there. Yeah, do the dark arts in Europe, pulling the shirts back. Yeah, how many times did our players get nutmegged tonight? Pathetic. Yeah, close your legs.
My buddy just texted me. He said, "Is it a crime for Saka and Martinelli to interchange?"
Bro, we said we said this on the podcast the other week, didn't we? Yeah. We said that. Why don't they switch for 20 minutes?
Yeah, you go over here, you come over here.
Saka's left-footed, put him on the left. Martinelli's right-footed, I think. Put him on the right. Put him on the right. Bro, it's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. See, I was that pissed off. I didn't even stop the timer. Stop the count. Stop the count.
Somebody in the chat said, I can't find the comment now, but somebody said Porto played a village team and won 3-2. You're telling me a village team can score 2 goals?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They played some team in the cup the other day.
In the bush. They played some team from the bush. Yeah, and then we.
Bro, I think the team they were playing is the equivalent. I think I've got more subs on the second channel than they've got population in that place.
Hey, we could score. We could put a shot on the target. Oh my god!
So I'm saying, pathetic. Right, listen, I'm going to. Everyone needs to give that goalkeeper in goal, Costa in goal for Porto, an apology. Yeah, because all the Arsenal fans that were crying about his comments, and his comments weren't nothing crazy. I'll read them again for everyone who's joined. 3.3 inside. Smash the likes. Yeah, his comments were this. Where are we? Arsenal have weak points. They need to show us they are one of the favourites. Arsenal fans have lost it off of the back of the goalkeeper for Porto saying that. Well, they found our weak points tonight. They beat us tonight. And we didn't show we're one of the favourites, did we? It's the history of the Tottenham. I've got 15 supers to get through real quick. Big up to everyone. Smash these likes up, guys. Yeah, come on. Not even 1,500 likes, man. There's 3.4 inside. Big up to Nick as well. Bet on Porto in the last min's easiest money I made. Big up to you, bro. At least you made some money out of it, mate. At least you made some dough out of it, bro. Big up to you for the super chat as well. At least you're sharing the wealth. Thank you, man. Big up to William Perry as well. 38 months. Long time, brother. Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Cowardly. Facts. Facts. Bro, we got run through in midfield. Run through in midfield. Where is our captain? Where is our captain? And people tell me this guy is world class. Where is he? Where is he? There's a reason Madrid binned him, mate, and Dani Ceballos has won 7 trophies since going back there. Yeah? Arsenal are scary. Everyone is scared. They're not tonight. And this is the problem, yeah? All the gas that you see from certain channels, and I'm not digging Terry out, yeah, because Terry can do what he wants, and he's a pal of mine. I'm not digging him out, yeah? I'm talking about other channels as well. I just want to fucking chat bollocks. Yeah? I've been so happy, and so have you, Matt. And so have everybody else that we've won our last 5 games. We've all gone, yo, I think we can go away to Porto. The way we've been playing, coming off of the back of that Dubai trip, we've scored goals. We're creating. We're not conceding chances. I think we can go and do them, keep a clean sheet maybe. It's not going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. They're very good on the ball. They've got a shit house at the back. Yeah, they've got quick players down the wing. Yeah, and we're playing away. But if we can get out of there with a clean sheet and a 1-0 win, probably ain't enough. A 2-0 win, cool. But it wouldn't surprise me if we lose. My words. Here we are.
Look at this right here. Look at this right here.
That's our record against Porto.
12 goals, 5.
Wow. Where's the arrogance of our fan base come from?
3 wins, 1 draw. I told you what I said Monday. I said this is even gonna be an even match. Because it's always been even.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get all these clips. Yeah, because these people only clip when Arsenal lose, so I'll probably be trending again in a minute.
Yeah,
it's always these idiots clipped me or us. Yeah, so I clipped it, and guess what? Yeah, this lot lost their shit. Yeah, when we're good, we praise. When we see something and we're like, yo, that is quality, we praise. When it's not acceptable, we're calling it out. And now the excuse diverts away with this fan base because they have got no fucking self-awareness whatsoever. So now they're all blaming the referee. Blaming the referee. The only thing the ref did wrong tonight, 2 things. It's fucking mosquitoes. It's these super mutants in mosquito form. 2 things that ref did wrong tonight. He probably shouldn't have booked he shouldn't have booked Declan Rice that early on. Yeah, but either way, that doesn't stop Declan Rice still getting stuck in. He still got stuck in. He played all right after that. He was getting better the longer the game went. But again, nobody's going to call out Declan Rice putting his arms behind his back and leaning back and turning away when he should have pressed the guy for the goal. Yeah, and in that sequence, it was him that gave the ball away before that, by the way. But it's Declan Rice. Yeah. The other thing that ref did wrong is there was a foul on, I think it was Martinelli. Yeah, and the guy never got booked. Other than that, what did that ref do wrong?
Lee, people go. You can. People can throw out that narrative about the ref all night long. That folks rolling on the ground. You know you was playing Pepe tonight. It's the same thing if you see Sergio Ramos. It's certain players you know what's coming. You know you play Malpe. You're going same thing. You're
playing a team on the continent. You know you're playing a Portuguese team. You know they go down easy. You know they're going to roll around. We've seen this all our lifetime, Matty. It's not something that just happened today. Do you know what I'm saying? We've seen these continental teams, Spanish and Portuguese teams, and Italian teams doing it. Look at when England played in the final. Yeah, and Chiellini pulled Saka's shirt back. Yeah, when Saka was gone. Yeah, in the Euros final. Yeah, we've seen this. This is nothing new. But the excuse is, oh, the ref was crap. No, he wasn't. We were crap. Big up to Salamonas as well for the super chat. When do we hold him accountable? Bro, this fan base are in love with him. But if he wins fuck all this season, he should be gone. You know, I'm sorry, he should. Yeah, happy with the last 5 games. Of course I am. But ultimately, if it leads to nothing at the end of the season, get rid. I don't care if people cry about it. I ain't changing my opinion on that. Yeah, I ain't changing my opinion. Listen, in 2 weeks' time when we play him again, we might be sitting there going, wow, what a majestic performance, masterclass tonight. We really got stuck in, we rolled our sleeves up and we showed him who's boss. Now bring on whoever, bring on PSV or Dortmund or someone like that. But this fan base will get way giddy if we beat them and say, bring on Real Madrid.
Hey, let me drop something on y'all tonight. I'm gonna drop a hammer on y'all right quick. We playing Newcastle Saturday. Expect more of the same.
Yep.
It's gonna be the same type mess. Come on Saturday. They're just gonna take the same playbook and we're gonna use same thing.
And they're quick on the counter. And they've got some good players.
And if Isak,
Isak plays, I'm not sure if he's fit, but if Bruno Guimaraes, I don't know if he's fit. Yeah, Gordon's direct.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the sound. You saw the sound tonight. You saw it.
I can't lie. That's the first time I've watched him properly, mate. Yeah, he was very, very good. The way he nuts Kivior was ridiculous, but he was a threat all night.
I mean, dude, he was ripping them open. I mean, just ripping.
Yeah, bro, he absolutely killed Kivior on that side. He was the one that's put the ball in that loops up for the one off the post.
Yeah, him and the other fella, number 11, whoever number 11, I can't think of his name, but he was the way he turned on Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz was about to fall over because he couldn't get him.
Yeah, he took the knee, bruv.
Yeah,
mate. Look at the centre back doing a Cruyff turn on our captain on the edge of his own box. That's how great us, bruv.
Space on your edge of your own box. It's space.
And if he nicked the ball off of him, he's clean through on goal.
Yeah,
16 yards out. He did it, 18 yards out. Yeah, he did it on the edge of his box. Cruyff turned our captain. Nutmegs for fun tonight. Rice got nutmegged. Kivior got nutmegged. Martinelli got nutmegged. Havertz said his name. Fucking.
Sometimes you can't help it, Lee.
You can't. The Arsenal knock. Big up, man. Typical Arsenal do well without pressure. It's been the same for 20 years, my friend. Big up to you as always, my brother. Come on. We won on field tilt, Lee. Big up Marco as well, man. Come on. Big up Gomez Elio. As an Arsenal fan since 98, do you think this result will affect the team's morale going into the Newcastle game? It can work one of 2 ways, can't it? We either go, right, we're going to go and show some intent, because let's be real, we're 5 points off the top, by the way.
Yeah, they've got
Liverpool won tonight.
Yeah, they got to do something, bro. They got to do something tonight, man.
Man City won yesterday. Them 2 teams found a way, by the way. They found a way. So it can work one of 2 ways. Now we even lick our wounds, and feel sorry for ourselves, or we lick our wounds and go, right, we patched them up. Now let's go and batter Newcastle. Newcastle don't travel well in London anyway. I know they've had a few results. I think they beat Fulham or whatever, but last year they drew 0-0. And last year they did exactly what this team did tonight. Without getting the goal. Just sit back, be compact, keep it sidey, tactical fouls, and this is nothing new. When you're a big club, which we are, they're a big club as well, by the way. They've got more European pedigree than we would ever have. Right, big up Jolien in the chat as well. I've just seen your comment, bro, on a different screen. Arsenal fear and hate on TalkSport is real. Why didn't the title Arsenal bottle it? The title was Liverpool go clear. They were clear anyway. They're already top. But yeah, big up to Gomez, man. If you could stop throwing donations in, that'd be great, because it is 11:30 at night. And I need to do my fan cams and player ratings. But big up to Luke as well. The Porto goalkeeper said we have to show them why we are favourites, or one of the favourites. He was spot on. The team are a bunch of cowards. He played well tonight, that goalkeeper.
I mean, like I said, Lee, not the manager, but the team and the goalkeeper was spot on. They've been watching tape this week, man, and we got found out, man. We just got found out.
This comment's spot on, by the way. When he held up, when we see Jorginho coming on, I said on the same watchalong we sat on now, if I don't see 29's number, I'm going to be fuming. Yes, Trossard played crap, but at any point, Trossard can do something.
Yeah.
And he took off
the
Trossard
took off your
to shore it up in midfield, and then we lost more control in the last minute. lose the game.
He should have brought him on in place of Rice.
He should have started, matey. I said this on the podcast. I would have dropped 29 and I would have put Jorginho in. Why? We brought him to control games, European games, big games. We played Jorginho to control the games. Well, why didn't he play then? Because that's another false narrative from this fan base. Big up to Baron von Noob, man. Lee, we all said in January Porto would slap us. Here's what it is, bruv. People are going to be sitting there going, oh, look how happy he is. Fucking round and round we go for another year wasted if we don't get through and then end up winning something. Fleurs will release Arsenal Fear video tomorrow. Yeah, I guarantee I'm clipped up real quick on a fan cam reaction tomorrow, Fleurs. Yeah, I see you, bruv. I see you. And they'll be sitting there going, oh, look, this lot were just waiting. They've just been waiting. They've been starving. They've been waiting. Shut up, man. Yeah, my fan cam after the 6-0 win is on 36k views and 35k views. The 5-0 win at the weekend's on about 30 or 31. Yeah, there's been losses this season that have done less on my fan cams. Why? Get views anyway. Big up Matty and Lee, tie in the mud. Big up Greenwood FC. Big up to you, my bro. Nathan as well. I got told just to be happy that it's not 2-0. Bro, mutants. They mutate rapidly. We need to exterminate them. This season's the year of the truth, mate. Jesus on his Instagram story. Heads up, guys. We go again. Did he actually post? Oh, my fucking God.
I'm going to go look. Let me go see.
Did he actually post that on his Insta story?
I'm going to look, man. I'm going to look.
No accountability. No accountability. Heads up onto the next. How can I predict in that team huddle at halftime that if we didn't win the game, that they would post out on Arsenal Twitter account exactly what I said, word for fucking word? Yeah? Wake up, guys. The PR is strong. The PR is strong. And anyone who's part of the Wide Awake Club, when you know what's going to happen in the future, and you can see that based off of what you've seen previously, multiple times, you can quite easily predict the future. How comes I always get their tweets right? How comes I know what they're going to tweet word for word? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, mate. Big up to Gomez again, bro. As an Arsenal fan, I hope this result does not affect the team in the Newcastle game. Bro, if we lose to Newcastle, we're done.
Oh, my Lord, he did post it.
Jesus Christ. If we lose to Newcastle, we're finished, Gomez. Big up to you, my guy. Yeah, bro. Jesus should just sort his knee out, mate. Yeah, instead of worrying about his Instagram. But again, how many millions of followers has he got? People would be going, oh, yeah, yeah, okay, go again. This is where top teams stay top teams. I said to you earlier, Matty, yeah, or just before, maybe it was when you was on. Oh, no, I think it was just before you jumped on. Yeah, Big Steve did a show earlier. It was a premiere on his channel. And he was saying there's a lot of Man City away fans that don't want to go anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of fans in the stadium that are pissed off that there's TikTokers on the pitch. Yeah, and the South Stand, the fans are not allowed to be interacting with the club, and they're trying to get songs going, and the club's not working with them. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He said, we see last season we did a treble off of the back of the club and the fans clubbing together. What have we also seen since that? Yeah, that lot, that Ashburton army, and some of them pricks, yeah, chat absolute bollocks to me. Yeah, I wish you no luck in life, you little mutants. The ones that don't, yeah, and fair play, they have made an atmosphere at the ground. This football club decided, yeah, because they ain't all got season tickets, this football club decided to do a ballot system for tickets now, which, by the way, has come off of the back of top gooners crying about a ticket system in the first place. And now they're all crying, yeah, that they can't get tickets anymore. Well, maybe just shut your mouths then, lads. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that have got silver memberships that used to go week in, week out at the Emirates, yeah, because you get your tickets 2 months in advance. They've been going for 10 years straight off a silver membership, waiting to get their gold membership. But they cry at fan forums and stuff like that the club have now said every silver member has to go into a ballot system. So now people that have gone for 10 years, week in, week out on their silvers have missed maybe 50, 60, 70% of games this season. So now half of that stadium in that clock end where they all had tickets last season, they're not there anymore, bro. Yeah, so the atmosphere, and Kenny, we know this. Yeah, Kenny's in the group chat. He says it to us all the time. The atmosphere is not what it was last season. Yeah. Same at Man City. Steve's calling it out, and Steve's got a lot of pull at Man City. Yeah, yes, he's on their side of the pitch and all of that, and the players know him. Big up to him, man. Yeah, but this is the thing. When you have a standard, the standard has to remain. And if it doesn't, you have to call it out. Yeah, he's called it out today. Fair play to Steve. Yeah, he don't work for the club, but he's very pallying in with the club. If they ask him to come do some work, he'll go and do it. Yeah, he could lose his access by calling the club out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the standards are high.
The standards.
So you keep the standards. When you lose your standards and start giving it heads up onto the next, it don't matter. You're giving it up. It don't matter. Where's the accountability, bro?
I guarantee you today, Pepe wasn't saying heads up onto the next tonight. Oh, let's just take the draw. Let's just take the draw, guys.
Pepe's sat in that dressing room right now laughing his bollocks off. That's the easiest night's work he's had for all fucking season.
Yeah, he did this.
No shots on target. The goalkeeper's laughing his bollocks off, but he's probably seen all the comments from these top gooners online cussing him for his quotes. Yeah, saying, oh, they have to prove they're favourites or one of the favourites and they've got weaknesses. He didn't have to make a save.
Let me say this, Lee. You know, there's a lot of talk when we talk about the manager, and it's a known fact. You know how I feel about the manager. When I look at nights like this is why I said I don't think he'll ever get over the hump, because these are nights that you look real hard at the manager. Can he get you over? You know, Porto away. I mean, I want y'all to understand. People were saying, I hope we draw Real Madrid.
9 players in the combined 11.
Yeah, people were saying, we'll blow them away. They're the favorites. And tonight, just like the brother said in the chat, 3-2 against a village team can show up and score 2 goals. And here we got players on 100, 300, 200, 150,000 pounds a week.
Where's our captain?
The side of a barn. Couldn't hit the side of a barn on a hot Sunday afternoon.
Where's our captain?
World television for everybody to see. The world. We embarrassed ourselves in front of the world tonight.
Yep. Where's our captain? Where's our captain? Where's our star boy?
That's my fan camp title, Lee. Bring on Real Madrid. That's my fan camp title for the night. Bring on Real Madrid. Write it down. Don't let me forget it, because that's it. Bring on Real Madrid. That's it. Because that's what they said.
Yep. Well, listen, I hope we go through.
I do too. But I
want to win it.
The reality,
Matty, we're realistic, and this is why when that guy put that comment in that super chat in about an hour ago, saying, "Oh, you said that you were arrogant about this team." When has anyone heard me sat on a stream ever getting cocky about playing Porto? All I've said all week, this team is not to be fucked with. Yeah, they've got the shithouse defender. Yeah, they're mad techie. Yeah, and we ain't great in Europe ever. Especially
it's a hard stadium to win in. We said that Monday. It's a hard place to win. Porto is hard. That is a hard place to win in.
Let me share this real quick. Big up to everyone locked in, This is the arrogance. This is the arrogance.
Zinchenko, center back pairing. Why are we counting Champions Leagues? Let's actually go through a combined 11. Porto's injured, so I'm going to go David Raya. They don't have a left back of quality, so I'm going to go Zinchenko. Center back pairing, I'm going to go Gabriel and Saliba. I don't think any of their center backs are better than ours. It's a toss-up between Carvajal and Ben White, but I'd rather have Ben White.
Between Carvajal and Ben White.
Rice is a different midfielder, no debate. Jude Bellingham is also in, no debate. It comes down to Modric or Martin.
You have to think about who our number 10 was.
Martin Odegaard. I think Vinicius has been poor this season, so I'm going to go Rodrigo,
Saka,
and Gabriel Jesus. Let me know what you think. Why are we counting Champions Leagues?
Why are we counting Champions Leagues, guys?
Courtois is injured.
Well, don't count Champions Leagues. Just count how many players you can get in a combined 11, mate, because that's what will get you traction. Don't count the 14 Champions Leagues to none. This is, and listen, big up to Agal. He has the balls to show up and rock up, I disagree with 99.9% of what he says. But at the same time, how many of our players get in a combined 11 with Porto? And then we go and lose. Okay. Another shocking Europe performance. Sack him, says Booker Vili. Bro, this lot are going to get a rude awakening at some point, mate. Well, actually, they probably won't.
No, Lee, you stepped away. I don't know if you heard what heard what I said. Oh, you know, Porto. We played Porto, Chelsea, and Man City all in
a row.
Yeah,
I think that Chelsea game can be moved though, because if they beat Leeds in the cup, yeah, they
have to move that game.
They have to play the next round of the FA Cup, and I think we'll go 2 weeks without a game.
But you still got the Bear coming right. The Bear is on the way.
Let's be real. Does anyone put money on Chelsea beating Leeds? Yeah, that's an old 70s style. Like back in the day, they got hatred. They were punching each other up and all sorts, mate. Chopper Harris and all that lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, come on, that Leeds team back in the day as well was crazy. Yeah, that hatred is real, bruv. So and I know it's at the Bridge as well. Yeah, it's going to be a tear up on and off the pitch. So don't put your money on Chelsea just to walk past Leeds United. Right, big up to Darryl as well. Pepe should have. But for Saturday's kick. Headbutt. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Yeah. Porto fan asking for the Saka kit. Yeah, what's that all about? Some little kid in the crowd with a Porto shirt and asking for Saka's shirt. Shut up. Go to school. Why are you even at the game? You should be in bed.
You should be asking for Constance's jersey. That's what he should be asking.
He put in a stick. He was man of the match.
I mean, that dude's gonna be serious.
Big up to Fats AFC. Shambolic performance from Mierdegaard. Yeah, Shitgard. Bro, this is what happens though. Yeah, and people wonder why I do not rate this guy. When the chips are down, that guy can't hack it. That is why Madrid binned him. Yeah, they binned him. Yeah, he could have been learning off of Modric.
Zidane.
With Zidane as manager.
I was like, who else is better to learn from, bro?
Modric and Zidane. And you couldn't make it, bruv. Oh, my days. Yeah, 1 trophy in his entire career. And that was at Real Sociedad. Yeah, but don't worry. He's got plenty of PR around him. Same as this football club, which is why we don't win anything. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Video Complete as well. Who thinks Bukayo Saka is world class now? But then what they'll do, bro, is they'll say, yeah, but it's only 1 performance. Yeah, the whole team was shit. The ref was shit. They'll all be blaming the ref, bro. I already know. I called it, bro. Yeah, I called it in the second half with 30 minutes to go. I said, they'll all blame the ref. Yeah, the ref did nothing wrong apart from not book whoever it was that fouled Martinelli. And he probably shouldn't have booked Rice in the first minute. That don't stop us having 0 shots on target.
Lee, we just don't have European pedigree.
Never have.
And when we play these teams like this, especially considering we didn't do anything in the window, we didn't buy right in the summer. This is where I told you all earlier this year, I said at some point we're going to see the frailty of this past summer's transfer window. We don't have the quality players to compete in Europe and in the league all at the same time. We don't have it. I mean, we had Jimmy Sweet, Heaven,
and Aiden Heaven
on the bench.
So I watched Real Madrid at the weekend. They brought on Dani Carvajal, Toni Kroos, and Rodrigo off the bench.
Sweet.
Jimmy Sweet.
That's on the bench. Arsenal's bench. I mean, just.
But Matty, we've got injuries. Yeah, they're relying on Timber to come back and save the season. Bro, he's played 45 minutes in the Premier League. Like, what are we doing here? They're waiting on Thomas Partey. Oh, but he's back in training. Really? That might have been a training picture from about 6 months ago. Who knows? Yeah, who knows if that was actually
Young would have sold you. Yeah, I had to laugh out loud at that one. You gotta play. You like, do we have Premier League, man? You're right. Especially under this manager. I'll yield to that.
All we needed to do is keep Trusty. Yeah. We should have kept Trusty, Sweet, Heaven, and Trusty. Yeah, the only reason we brought Austin Trusty in the first place is because we were trusty in the process, and he was American. Why are we going on tour again in America 3 years straight? We're playing Man United and Chelsea in America in the summer. Why? Why don't we go to Kenya? We've got a massive following in Kenya. Why don't we go Ghana? AFTV went out. Oh, of course they did. Yeah, why would they go out there? Right? Why would they go out there while the games are being played and interview his lawyer?
And get it video took down, by the way.
And then take the video down because it all went south. Yeah, the PR stinks around this football club. But listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah. One day this fan base will wake up. Yeah, we've been brilliant in the league. Yeah, for the last 5 games. Yeah,
super chat.
That bench is terrible. Big up, bros. Come on, big up Book of Eli, man. It's pathetic.
Yeah. And comes to South. Yeah, he that man of the match. I'm telling you, man. How old is that guy? How old is this guy? This dude's got. I'm telling you, he's got a bright future ahead of him. Chewing up our Arsenal's midfield like that.
Let me have a look at this guy. Conceição, 21, Project Youth. Project Youth. That's another Pedro Neto right there, bro.
That's one of those Liverpool signings like that. One of them type.
100%. Yeah, that's a Wolves signing, and then bounce from Wolves like Jota to Liverpool.
Yep. 50 million. You look up, next thing you know, he's just ripping it up. Yep.
Bro, that's a Pedro Neto regen. Yeah, direct, quick, left foot, right foot, skill, scores goals, creates goals. Mad. Roasted us. Yeah.
All I can say is
roasted you. The coach is his dad. I never knew that.
Yeah, Conceição. That's the coach's name, Conceição as well.
Oh, I never knew that the coach was his dad. That's crazy.
His dad's 49. So yeah. That's 49.
Oh dear.
So we got school about 49-year-old coach, 41-year-old player.
Yeah, 21-year-old player, 41-year-old player. Like, bro, what are we doing here, man?
I told you,
man. We're the third favorites, mate. We're the third. I bet we ain't now.
Lee, they clearly, I'm telling you, they clearly went and pulled out the film.
Bro, for that goalkeeper to sit there and say they have their weaknesses, and they have to prove, that they are one of the favorites. Yeah, it tells you all you need to know, that they don't rate us.
Yep. And they play it like it. We got a lot thrown up.
They fully deserved their win. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, fully deserved it.
Yep. I mean, you're not gonna get a kickback from me because they 0 shots on goal, and I'm gonna keep going back to it.
And that's the thing. People can cry all they like about referees, about VAR, like they did at Newcastle. VAR, but the tape's been released, the footage. Nobody cares. We had no shots on target, mate. You don't win anything without a shot on target.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
How you play lottery without no money?
Who's looking after win tonight? No, you see our 2 Portuguese players sat on the bench laughing and joking with the crowd. What's that all about? Madness. This club's a joke, bro, at times, I swear. Don't worry, Lee. We will destroy them at the Emirates. Oh, listen, I hope we do, Yoffie, bro. Come on. I hope we do. But ultimately, does anyone genuinely believe after we've witnessed that tonight, in comparison to losing to Villarreal, to losing to Sporting last year, to lose to Olympiacos under this manager, we've lost to Lons this season, by the way. Yeah, we lost to Lons. We lost to PSV last season or the season before. Yeah, in one of the group stage games in the Europa League or whatever it was. Does anyone genuinely believe this guy can coach us to beat Real Madrid? Yeah, or Man City in the Champions League? Yeah, we beat him at home. Cool. Does anyone genuinely believe that we have a good chance over 2 legs to beat any of the, even Atleti or Inter? Yeah, or like Napoli or get out of here, man. Get out of here. Listen, we are going to wrap this up in a second, guys. Who's live that I like?
Northside should be live. Let's see.
I said you're still ranting, bro. I'm not ranting. I'm just saying as it is.
Northside live.
When I'm ranting, bro, I'm screaming and shouting and effing and cussing. Yeah, I ain't ranting. No, I'm extremely disappointed. Yeah, with that performance tonight. Yeah, and it just goes back to the arrogance of this club, of our fan base. Yeah, everyone's gassing it up. Bring on Real Madrid. Yeah, how about deal with Porto, mate? Yeah, how about that? Northside's live. Say less.
Yeah, he is lit. I just turned over. He is lit tonight. You know, losing to Porto is even worse.
Say less. Yeah, and he's Portuguese as well.
Yeah, losing to Porto is even worse, bro. I already know what's coming.
Pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. And the thing is, if we had peppered them, yeah, right, and lost 1-0 right at the death, you could say, do you know what? Mad unlucky. Yeah, mad unlucky, but feel mad confident going back home and beating them. Yeah,
everybody
were in full control of everything.
Everybody had in the Northside's chat. I want y'all to go in and say 0 shots on target.
Yeah, Lee Raid 0 shots on target. And he does hate Porto as well. He's Benfica, I think.
He's Benfica. Yeah, he's Benfica.
Yeah, smash these likes up as well. Matty, big up, man. We're going to do the fan cams in a sec. What you got coming up other than fan cam, bro? I know you're not going to do play ratings tonight.
Get ready to watch this response on Saturday against Newcastle. I expect a better output than what I saw today, and I expect to win.
You can't be disappointed, Matty.
Yeah. I think we get ready to get to the dog days of the Arsenal season. I think we get ready to head towards the dog days, rather. It's getting ready to be. It's going to be tough.
All right, that comment's spot on. Big up, Brett. Some Arsenal fans deserve that. Been way too cocky, bruv. They never learn. It's almost like they like being abused and like trolled. And big up. We're going to end on this as well. Yeah, big up Gomez, man. Arsenal can still win against Porto in the second leg, but we do need to improve the record. Facts.
100%, man.
Facts. Yeah, last time we won in Europe, bro, George Graham was manager.
I mean, we were kids, bro. We were children. We were kids. I was just learning how to play. Hell, I was just learning how to play.
Yeah, I was 12, bro. I'm 42 this year. Pathetic. Smash the like button, guys.
Hey, hold on before you go, Lee. I'll prove it to you. Hold on just a second. Hold on.
This is crazy.
I think she took me down. No. Like, took me down. I had to find the picture. I was going to find the pictures of me when I was 12. I'll show you what I was doing with my kid on. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Honestly, it's crazy. Big up to everyone who's locked in, man. Big up to everyone who's locked in. Sub to Matty, pinned comment. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Big up to everyone who's liked, shared, commented, watched along all the way, watched along for part of the way, sub to Matty, donated, all of that good stuff. Fan cams will be out shortly, man. Next 15 minutes or so. It's midnight in Spain nearly. 5 minutes to midnight. And yeah, cheers, Arsenal. Thanks for that. But yeah, raid Northside. Lee raid, 0 shots on target. And we're out of here, guys. Adios. Hijo de putas. Vete a la mierda para siempre. We ain't doing that tonight, unfortunately, man. But where were our shots on target, Matty? Where were our shots on target?
0.
0. We're out.